do you think that vampires spawn like Parmesan?
Parmesan? Like the cheese?
Pheasants.
If they're alive, sure.
Well, perhaps the blood.
Irina says, I suppose it would depend on how hungry they were.
Sorry. They're discussing him dying, but it's like
Chewbacca Parmesan.
and she's like, it appears he may have left outside, but and she I guess we'll go closer.
has
Can
left
we
the
tell
building.
that it's snowing?
He came up to the window in the mist, as I'd seen him often before. But he was solid then, not a ghost. And his eyes were fierce, like a man's when angry. He was laughing when he turned to look back over the belt of trees, glinting in the moonlight, to where the dogs were barking. Then he began promising me things, not in words, but by doing them. Have you seen that awful den of hellish infamy, with the very moonlight alive with grisly shapes, and every speck of dust that whirls in the wind, a devouring monster in embryo? Listen to them, the children of the night. What music they make.
Hey, Vampire Logan here. Everybody's clicking in. Oh, I gotta get my... Yeah, so anyway, we're here to play Curse of Strahd, episode 47. I just have to bring up Roll20. So we should do the recap.
Let's do the recap, yes.
Do the roar.
Last week on Curse of Strahd.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm too busy cry laughing. One second.
we started with Xanther, and we figured out that he had basically lost his mind.
Yes.
He said something at one point about seeing darkness in Chewbacca and asking him if he wanted to get rid of it. And Chewbacca said, well, yeah. So he put had Chewbacca go into a little room, and after Chewbacca went in, we saw coming out of a shadow Strahd, who just put his fingers to his lips and closed the door behind him.
It was so Yoda and
Yes,
Darth Vader in the tree.
Totally
Yoda
was.
to Luke to Darth Vader in the tree.
And then Strahd sort of poked him and tried to get him to fight with him, and Chewbacca tried to say no, and eventually Strahd starts kicking the bejesus out of him until he
And he's trying to get you
he
to
dies.
change into the Shadow Wolf.
Yeah, and he wouldn't. And eventually Chewbacca gets defeated by Strahd, and then the Shadow Wolf is now driven from his body. So now no more issues with Shadow Wolves.
Well, so we
what else?
think.
So we think. So we hope. So you think. You haven't actually mentioned that to us.
You explained
I
it.
believe it.
Yeah,
believe it.
you said there's gonna be a new leaf. Does Cora believe it? No.
Yeah.
Absolutely does
Exactly.
not. She will
I'll
believe it
believe
when
it
she sees it.
because she wants to believe it.
Let's
No.
go for a nice flight.
We've trusted you before.
She's scared, alright?
Trust me, would I lie to you?
Actually, you know what? I think Fallon believes it in terms of her own safety. I don't think she believes it in terms of any of the others, anyone else's safety.
Right.
Other than Irina, who you let me go off ahead.
Well, that was not exactly
like we could have
an
stopped you.
option for us.
Splitting the party is
Sorry,
always
we
the
can't
best option.
fly.
Always best option.
Always the best option.
Yeah,
Until you get to see we're doing something.
Is
cool,
no
you
split
come back.
party is no fun.
It's no
So, yeah.
Blitzky.
No
And
Blinsky,
then
no fun.
Xanther told us where the amber sarcophagi were, and said if we need any more passwords, we could come back and ask him, and he'd give them to us. Nice.
Ooh.
Cora traded him the Dark Grimoire for his second best book of gore and horror, the Public Dissection and its use for persuasion.
I'm gonna have a book club. I'm
Excellent.
gonna be more successful than Madame Voctor. I'm gonna become the
Oh,
next
hell yeah.
politician by having a more successful book club.
Yeah,
Brave
if we
enough
can't
to
get out of
club
here,
live.
we might as
Take
well
that, bitch.
rule it.
Doctor's got nothing on Cora.
Exactly.
As far as creepy books go.
Yeah. We asked him about Count Strahd, and he said that the evil powers in the sarcophagi basically are keeping him here, so he can't leave. So we went downstairs and found a room with 5 crates of dirt in it, as well as 3 amber sarcophagi. The crates of dirt turned out to have vampire spawn. 2 of
Which is
them
fun.
escaped.
Yes, 2 young Barovian-looking vampire spawn teenagers, probably a boy and a girl. They, even when they were frightened of you, they were still laughing as they retreated and fled from the room.
Yeah.
Like it was all a big joke.
Well, it's not gonna be a big joke when they die.
Typical
Right.
teenagers.
Wait, you're fighting Teenage Mutant Ninja
Vampires?
Vampires?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Vampires?
Yeah.
Whoa, dude.
Oh my god.
Dude.
Chill.
Oh, and actually, I only wrote down. Oh no, I did have 3. So one of the amber crates offered vampirism, one lichdom, and the dark gift of Jadoon was the power to raise the ancient dead. So Casimir took that one, and then
It
he
made
got
him fucked up.
his body
He's
rot and become a living
ugly.
corpse.
He's
Yep.
ugly
Got
now.
gross. He's
He looks
nasty.
like a corpse.
These guys
Yeah.
are never going to be able to make progeny and make their, their race live.
I mean,
No.
to be honest,
Sasha
Sorry, I
half
don't
of,
and
think he could
Casimir?
anyway. They were
half of the
cursed.
people we've met here who have been corpse-like have become our friends, so...
Right?
Yeah,
Wow,
but we don't
yeah.
want to fuck them.
It's true.
Just
It's
saying.
not
Solid.
going to help
That's
save
solid.
the people.
But
I
if he
wasn't
gets
I wasn't
rid of
going
the
to
curse
anyway.
for the rest of his people, if he gets rid of the curse for the rest of his people, then he doesn't have to.
That's true.
Yeah.
Although there's
Um,
still no women, so
It's fair.
Well, he's trying
Well,
to change
until he
that.
brings back his daughter.
He's trying to change
Sister.
that.
his
Sister.
his sister.
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 Yeah.
And
Yes,
What?
there will be one woman.
One single woman to bring back an entire race when she wants to
Oh,
marry
that poor
Strahd.
woman.
She wants to
Yeah, she's
marry
gonna-
Strahd.
Poor
How is she
woman.
gonna have
Well,
kids?
she did.
Wait,
Well, she
what?
did.
She was betrothed, and then
She died
the
before she
Dusk
got married.
Elves stoned her to death
Yeah.
because she
Oh,
wanted
she
to stay.
wanted to
It's
marry.
fucked up.
She
Quite-
did. Yeah.
She was quite the
That's,
stoner.
Real quick,
Yeah.
unhinged
This is-
behavior.
Oh
This
yeah.
is not-
Yeah. Pretty despicable all
Extreme
around.
biblical in a bad way.
Is bringing her back going to be a good idea?
No, absolutely
know.
not. But we're
So
gonna
she's-
do it.
We already
Casimir
promised.
described having dreams where she's calling out for help and reported that she's learned the error of her ways and wants to return to normal life.
Like I severely
think
doubt that.
that's
But I'm
weird.
still
Deluded.
I'm
That's
still gonna
exactly
help
what
him.
someone who's evil would say.
That-
Listen,
Yeah.
we're not bringing her back. He's bringing her back. We're not stopping him.
Wait a minute. What? No,
That's-
I would do something to stop that from happening.
Well, we shouldn't have brought him here to start with then.
Well, that's I'm not gonna get in his way. If he wants to
You
bring
guys
his
have
sister back,
committed promise
fine.
in exchange for the dress, I believe, to
Yep.
also
Yes.
take him to
it was a
Ravenloft.
deal.
Yep.
Yes. Again, I'm just not gonna stop him.
Yeah.
Yeah. If he wants to rock up to Strahd's castle and do what he does best, then that's fine. I'm not
Fucked
gonna
it
be
up.
there for that.
Well, we're actually...
Okay.
He did request
Are
that
going
you
to-
I mean, we
escort
will
him.
be there.
I
Yeah, well, we're
don't
going there
want-
anyway.
I don't want to be there for that.
The
But
thing
we're
is,
gonna be
is
going
he's,
to the castle anyway.
I'll
he's going to be
cry.
going to either before us or with us, and then this woman who loves Strahd is going to come back and probably side with him.
That's
Hooray!
yep. Yay!
Well, listen. It doesn't say we have to stay with him after we get him to the castle. We go our separate
Exactly.
ways. We go kill Strahd. Problem
I don't-
solved.
Look,
And
that
then
is
Exactly.
we might have to
not-
re-kill his sister.
Oh well.
Lovely.
Oh
Okay.
well. Okay.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So
I think
Yeah.
we might have to re-kill his sister. Could be the title of the episode.
Yeah,
right.
That's the cold
I mean,
opening.
it's-
I'm writing that
Listen,
one down.
it's a maybe.
It's hard.
It's a
maybe.
possibility. It could
We might have
happen.
to re-kill his sister. ... Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then what else after the?
Then
after the-
Shabaka turned into an owl and shot off down this one crack in
Some
the
of those
wall,
vampires.
chasing the 2 vampire spawn. And the rest of us sort of went in there, or everybody but well, Cora and I didn't go in.
Yeah.
Fallon and Carl went,
Sasha.
or Fallon and Sasha went in, and there was 6 piles of treasure and an amber golem in there, and so they started snooping around the treasure, and then as they were snooping, I think the golem started to turn, so I came in as well just to be in for protection. Cora's still out. Shabaka's gone. Initiatives being rolled.
and there was a
No, it
surprise
didn't
round.
start to turn. Hold on, it didn't start to turn. Fallon attacked it.
Oh, Fallon
Right.
attacked it.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
She just decided to just push the issue. We're done. No more discussion.
We're done here.
It was gonna happen. I might as well get the drop on him.
Now it's
Exactly.
down 26 hit points when it wouldn't have been
That's right.
before. So
Exactly. Thank you.
So it's
here we go.
well, it's still got it's down to 95% of its hit points.
And we're pretty far over on the right when the map comes up, so you might have to scroll a bit. But when we get there, it is
me.
time for initiative.
I'll put the map where you guys are then.
And you guys are gonna go first.
Should I roll too?
Yes, you should.
7.
slots
Unless we
do I
all
have?
somehow roll under a 7, yeah.
Nope.
Where's Sasha?
Bulk. There's my girl.
I mean, we could skip this
Find her on the
phase. Really, why don't you guys just go and we'll get right into it.
That's
Okay.
my
Terrible.
girl.
We've already
That's
got one of you.
18.
Yep.
Sometimes we
Did
just
mine
like to
not go
see
in?
the dice tumble.
Well, don't we need to know who wins the initiative?
We could. Yep. Sure. And so far
I
it's
got
you.
it. Oh,
No, I
I rolled a
believe it's
21 in the
Ramsey's.
tracker. But for
You
some
do have
reason
a
it didn't
21 in the tracker.
pop in there. Let me just try this again. Maybe it's not going through. Oh, there it is.
Fuck. I'm almost out of spells. So
I got a 6. Hey.
Sweet.
Oh, 22.
Nope.
He's not there.
Shabaka.
Wow, I thought
Oh, he's in a
Ramses had it
different-
there for a bit.
To be fair, does he have to roll initiative when he's not?
He does,
Not
but
even in the
he
room
can
closed?
if he can use his action to return towards the fight if he so chooses, or he could go in and investigate further what's going on upstairs.
I thought I already did find.
Yeah, wasn't
no,
the door
I was
closed?
right here.
You got
I
to the
hadn't quite
hall.
got to
There
the
was
door.
no sign of the spawn. The door was closed. That's as far as you got.
all right. So with your leave, folks, Sasha could go first and cast Bless.
You're gonna lose all of your spell slots. It's gonna be so fun.
This is his very last spell slot. This is
Okay.
it.
Sasha. I don't see him. Oh, there you are.
He's right there.
Yeah.
So he can only cast it at the first level because he's used up both of his second level slots.
Okay.
So 3 people can be affected. So let's see here. We'll go with the 2 ladies, and let's see. Is there anyone else within range?
Oh, me.
Ramses.
Yes.
Oh,
Here.
Ramses.
Where?
Oh, me. I'm right next to Casimir.
Oh, you know what? You blend in with the rocks.
You
All right.
do a
he's
little,
not-
yeah.
got no circle around. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Like
All
Your
right,
Casimir.
so
circle's
you-
missing.
All right, so you 3 get blessed, and after he does the old blessing thing, he does the old I'm getting behind the girl and hiding thing.
And the whole hide behind the woman.
Yeah.
He said he didn't want pickles.
Girl power. Go ahead.
That's fine. That's what Fallon's for. It shouldn't be what she's for, but it is.
Yeah. Well, he's got to maintain his bless. Still there.
His
There you
svelte
go.
figure.
That's your excuse.
She
Who's
does have
next?
good AC, so you know what? That is what she's for.
Well, I might as well put this up because who doesn't love Spirit Guardians?
Yeah.
I like Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardian's fun.
15-foot sphere, so you're not quite close
Oh,
enough
is it
yet, but
15?
you could move closer.
15.
And
Could
I will
saunter
move
closely.
closer as
Hey, if
well.
you want to put yourself within 5 feet of it, so I can get sneak attack,
Sure.
that'd be dope.
Yeah, I'm there for you.
That'd be cool. Thank you. Heck yeah. It's a real bro.
You're so nice.
who's next?
I'll go then, since I got somebody to come stand next to me, which is what I try in every fight. I'm like, if anyone wants to come up and stand there, that'd be cool. Let me remember where all my shit is. There we go. Wow, let's see if this is gonna actually work.
Let's do it.
Oh, hey, I rolled double 18s. And
Oh.
it worked. It didn't just send all the information.
Nice.
All right, yeah, good.
It's a
Double
good day.
18s. Okay, so. Well, that was shitty, but 9 radiant damage, 1 Colossus Slayer, 1 sneak attack, so that's 11 plus my Hunter's Mark should be on it from last time.
I believe so.
So that's an extra 2, so that's 13. And now I will attack him again.
Okay.
Yay!
Bonk. 20 to hit.
Nice.
17 you're looking for in this guy.
17s.
Wow, I'm really rolling pretty shit. 7. And then my sneak attack, a d6, I'll just use for my Hunter's Mark, so 8 damage. There. And then as my bonus action, I'm going to shift.
That was 8 total?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to shift and I'm going to try and bite him.
You
Go for
go
it.
bite that amber, honey.
I don't know how effective that will be, but I'm going to try. Nope. Oh, wait, I'm blessed.
Maybe you'll get it.
That's a 17,
one-
baby.
Yeah, that's exactly what you need.
Yep. That's 6 damage.
Cool. Okay.
Oh wait, and I believe Hunter's Mark also applies here.
So,
I feel like we've established this. Okay, so that's 11 damage.
noted. Who's next? There's another big chunk carved out of this thing, melted out of
I
its
just
back.
took a
with
bite
the
of amber.
sun sword.
That's why I could bite it. I softened it with the sun sword.
Yeah.
Might as well
Now
go.
you got like liquid kind of melted amber dripping out of your mouth.
Ooh.
What is Casimir again?
He's got some spells.
He's a main.
Freak.
Okay.
He cast Ice Storm once, he
Jeez!
cast Fireball once, he cast Firebolt most.
It's like you chewing on a big blob of butter.
Except it's not edible.
Honey.
Tastes vaguely like pine.
I can go ahead and have Cora go through, kind of squeeze through this corridor, kind of shuffle past. I'm going to assume difficult terrain at the very least.
I think I can't remember. Sounds
If
good.
it's squeezing, I think it's difficult terrain. So that is a solid, 20 feet of movement through there technically, and then another 5, that's 25. She's just gonna get to here, see that there is that of course Fallon has just bitten.
You come. That's when you emerge from the wall just as that's happening.
Has Fallon is
You're like,
biting
"Bro,
a
what?"
statue, and it's just gonna be like, okay,
Cora can blasty blast. Boop.
if she hits with a nat 1,
He does not.
Probably not.
Oh, so close.
Could bless work?
I'm not blessed.
Only off by 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, you are.
Liz.
Yeah, you are blessed,
am?
but you still.
Well,
roll
a
it now.
blast won't help here.
No.
I'm gonna put that one out there. Bless will not help here. Solid
second one
7
either.
force damage. I do have Hex. Is this thing immune to necrotic damage? Or I'll just roll it and we'll see. It's 1 damage.
Whew. And that's the 1 point you need.
Oh, interesting.
Thing.
No, it is
Petrified
not
eye.
immune to necrotic.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and with that Hex, make it have disadvantage on strength checks for whatever freaking reason.
Okay. Yeah, actually, Fallon, I'm gonna have to say that the bite did not affect it, though.
Ooh.
Biting ember.
Yeah, okay.
Immune to piercing slashing.
Non-magical, probably.
Probably non-magical.
So you hear your teeth just scrape off.
Right.
So not only does
Oh.
core come out,
And it made
And
that
it
nails
sounds
on
like
a
chalkboard
chalkboard.
when it
Yeah.
happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Teeth on a
God.
Shows off a
chalkboard.
little plaque.
No.
Who's next?
I guess if Casimir
Casimir.
has to go.
Casimir can. Yeah. No, he's not doing fireball right here.
Thank you.
No, I would appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alan
do it.
Ramsey
Do that.
standing 5 feet from it. Yeah, thanks.
Those are big squares. It's
Firebolt
a 30-foot
and,
radius. Hit the doors.
And he misses with a firebolt.
Oh, man.
It also did crappy damage, so if he was gonna miss one, that would be the one. And then, Vamp, what are you gonna do upstairs?
So I guess I'm still an owl.
Yep.
Can an owl open a door like this?
No.
Is it a handle or what? What's the door like?
There is a door handle. It's also a very heavy door. I mean, for a bird, it's a heavy door.
Do I see any signs of entry from the vampires here?
I
Or
mean,
any
why would they close the door
footprints?
behind them?
Yeah, you can make an investigate roll.
As owl. Or no,
Footprints
that would be a
survival, arguably.
Oh, you're right. Okay, make a survival. It's all right.
He's better at those.
Is he?
You're so kind to him.
The
So
you don't
12.
see any sign of footprints. Nope.
Okay. And we already established there was no other entry in here other than maybe
Into
from-
that room.
Yeah.
You do know that rats get in somehow, but you didn't find any secret doors or anything like that, or any other non-secret doors. I don't
Alright.
think you searched for secret doors, but
I'm gonna just spend the rest of my movement flying. Can I get through this little arrow slit?
No. no, it's
I can't?
inches across.
Owls are big.
Depends. Yeah, like how big an owl is it? If it's more than like 3 inches wide, no.
I'm a skinny owl. Because I am a skinny
Oh my
character,
God,
right?
skinny legend.
I do have
Oh, no.
I do have an
A
ability
cartoon
called
owl. 2D.
Yeah. It'll take the rest of your move to squeeze through, but yeah, sure, you can be on the other side of the wall.
Okay, I just want to see if there's any of the I still can't get down.
Spawn.
Any spawn in there.
So, did you try to get through the wall?
Yeah, I just can't move myself over there, so I was just trying to go around to put myself in front of that.
Okay. Roll perception.
Okay.
Owl should be good at this.
Jeez.
Yeah,
14.
the dice aren't on your side, but they're not really hiding it actually. You hear them more than you see them. They're coming. Their voices are coming from the entrance to the temple. And they're fading, like they're getting further away, and you can just hear them laughing, like something is just
Like this way?
freaking hilarious. Yeah.
All right,
Yeah. So you hear them out there, and like one of them will stop, and the other one will just like start laughing suddenly, and then they'll both be laughing. They're not like talking about anything in the middle. It's kind of weird. It's kind of creepy.
mental communication.
You don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna. I probably don't have any more movement left, so on the next round I will follow them.
Okay. Then the Ember Golem goes. It is going to first off slow everyone within 10 feet of it. So that's Fallon and Ramses. You must make a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw against this magic. On a failed save, you cannot use reactions. Your speed is halved, and you can only make one. You can't make more than one attack on your turn.
Not my strongest skill.
Okay, it's a spell, so I.
Yep,
get
it's not happening.
Oh,
What
11
was it,
and 11.
17?
17, that's right.
Hold on, I'm gonna roll a d4 because if I got a 4, I could potentially hit 17. Because I've got bless. Not going to. Nope, that's a 3. Damn it. That's so close.
So close.
But no, okay.
No dice.
And you can use an action or a bonus action, maximum one attack, half speed. Can't use reactions. For 1 minute. You can repeat the saving throw on each of your turns. But before it's done that, it's going to... Oh, I guess it's going to take damage from Spirit Guardians, actually. You want to roll that?
Spirit Guardians. You betcha. I want to roll that. Oh, yeah. Whoops. I didn't. It's not. 20 points.
That is really good.
Yeah.
I would say that this Amber Golem begins to crack slightly under the pressure of these Spirit Guardians. But before that takes any detrimental effect on its behavior, it raises its fist over its head somewhat slowly and brings it down on Fallon with a large slam attack.
Yep.
24 hits for 18 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
And
Cool.
that's that. You guys are up again.
Still doing good.
Okay. Sasha's gonna come around. Come around the opposite side of our dear creature. And give him a couple of whacks with the hand axe.
Make him swing.
Really? He's not blessed, so.
Miss.
Wait a second.
Get another one?
Is there any advantage for flanking?
Nope.
Nope.
Oh, all right. It was a nice thought while it lasted. Crush my hopes, why don't you? 23 hits.
Still a hit.
It'd be terrifying if it didn't.
All right, so the base damage is 10. And then rogue damage. Where are you, Rouge? Sneak attack. Another 7.
17.
Since he's out of spell slots, he can't use smite, I don't think.
Yep, this is true.
Yep. Done is done.
Okay. Who's next?
I will guiding bolt. Let's guiding bolt, Bob. Cast. Oh, 27. Oh, crit.
Now you might have a disadvantage due to ranged weapon in melee.
Oh.
Yeah.
Maybe? Well, even with
Yeah, you
disadvantage.
do.
You're still blessed, I think.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, you are still blessed.
Oh, I am still blessed. I will roll that d4.
Oh shit. Hold on. Sorry, I have to roll a constitution save for my spell. I forgot.
Wait, real quick. Do rogues get?
No.
Oof.
I failed it.
Harsh.
Oof.
Oh, and I can roll my wisdom save. Actually, I will take my bless on. Oh no, I already did a bless this turn, didn't I? Can't use it.
I think you
You
can
can
do
use
it
it
on
more than once. It just applies to all of the rules that it applies to.
Yep.
All right.
So
I'm
there
not
you go.
saying
You
it
make
anymore.
your save anyway. Who's next?
So, quick question:
Mhm.
Don't rogues get the advantage when they have another enemy within 5 feet of their target?
Nope.
Yes, they do.
Oh,
It's not advantage. They
no.
get sneak
No,
attack.
they get sneak attack. They don't.
They just get sneak attack. All right, cool.
And they get sneak
Crush your
attack when
hope.
they get advantage. So in games with flanking,
Yeah.
you usually get both.
Yeah. He's a swashbuckler, so he gets it. Period.
Right.
Sneak attack, yeah, you basically can get it fucking at any time. It's awesome.
Who's next?
I can go.
Roll it.
I'm not gonna waste time recasting Hunter's Mark right now because that would be my whole fucking turn.
Bonus action.
Yeah, I'm slowed, so I'll just do my one attack. Jesus Christ, hold on. Oh, fuck you.
Oh, jeez.
Only number you can roll and miss.
Roll your
I know.
saving throw to get out of slow.
Oh yeah, right. Not feeling optimistic for that one. Oh. Yep, nope. I can go fuck
Nope.
myself.
Still slowed. Cora?
Well, Cora's just gonna move a little bit just to, be, I imagine you move into the room a little bit more. She's just gonna go ahead for a second this bout of Eldritch Blast. Might as well.
Might as well.
This maybe. Oh, this time it actually is a crit. No.
Make it rain.
There we go.
Okay. So 9 plus that, and then this will be for Hex. So that is 29 damage.
Nice.
29 damage.
She has her second.
And do you have another one? Yep.
Yeah, I do.
Nice.
Hit. Non-critical.
Liking the way this is going.
Holy shit! Holy crap!
19.
Hell yeah.
Wow.
29
yeah,
and 19.
Nice.
48 points in a turn. Not bad.
Oh,
It's
not
the cracks
enough, but
have done a lot. It's almost on its last legs. And then
that's what I want to hear.
Let's see, Vamp. Oh, I cast a mirror. Useless. Vamp.
Rude. Jeez. Jeez.
I was just down. I was just bummed because I was rolling
Useless.
Firebolt at all. Like it's
Useless.
such a cantrip spell.
Jesus. Sorry.
I don't know where he is, but he said he was going to chase the spawn.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Well, I will adjudicate that when he gets back, I suppose. Let's see. Does anyone remember what his speed is? It's like 40.
Hi, it's a fucking owl.
He's an owl, so I think that's like 60, maybe. Oh. Yeah, fly is 60 feet as long as he's actually flying. Otherwise, it's gonna be like 5 feet because he's walking as an owl.
I don't think he's walking.
I don't think he's walking either, but I mean, you never know.
He can get out. The hall here is 10 foot wide, so he can fly the whole way. 6. Okay. And I'll talk about that when he gets back. And this golem raises both its hands above its head.
After taking 21 points of Spirit Guardians.
And that does it. He crumbles.
See ya,
Out an
motherfucker.
attack. There
Yay!
we go.
Doesn't it need to make a wisdom save?
Oh, it does actually.
Oh, Ken.
Oh,
sorry.
It's not. It's
Rip.
for half, right?
Yeah.
15 for half.
Okay. So he made one. Like I forgot to make the save last time. He made
Okay.
one of the saves, failed one of the saves. That's not enough to save him. He cracks and
Sorry.
down he goes.
Oh, okay. I don't feel as bad now.
Yeah.
You're good.
So yeah, he turns into a pile of amber glass at your feet.
Woo.
Can we make bottles out of him?
And then you are left in the room.
With all that treasure,
Mm-hmm.
what will we do?
We'll probably
only two
go make
piles
sure
have
our
been
friends
searched.
aren't dead.
What are you gonna look for?
Make sure their friends aren't dead, I think.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
I mean, we can always come back for the treasure. I'd rather
Yeah,
make
for
sure
sure.
that Irina's not fucking been vampire
Yoinked.
fucked up.
Sounds good. What route are you gonna take to get there?
Probably out the door.
Out that door, up the stairs.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Around back.
that feels
Okay.
For those of us
like
who
the
can't fly.
best
Every day.
every day.
Okay, so yeah, you guys rush up the stairs.
You young ones have so much energy. I'm out of spells.
Sorry, I was away for a sec there.
Yeah, we'll deal with you in just a second.
Okay.
First off, let's get these guys. There. The golem is dead. And they have all run up to check out the
situation. So I was gonna follow those guys.
Yep, I moved you one round. So you got to, as soon as you got to the outside, up the stairs, leaving the temple, like as you were on your way, you could hear the sound of their laughter fading. And as you got out there, you can see why. Unlike when you arrived here, it is a blizzard out. You can see 60 feet max in any direction. It's really cold. Now you don't have that problem as an owl.
Yeah,
but
I was thinking
it's
snowy
windy
owl, so.
and snowy, and you're not sure which way to go.
But they went out into it?
They went out into it.
If it's a blizzard, is there any tracks that are being starting to cover over?
There are, yep. They seem to be on the road. And the ones that are near you are already filling with snow. Their feet, it's interesting, you can tell looking at them, these tracks are barefoot tracks.
Were they barefoot when they came out of the dirt?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. But the snow doesn't seem to be bothering them.
Yeah. Undead. I'm not surprised. Okay, so I'm gonna turn into. Let me just check if I have another use of wild shape here. Oh, I didn't count the previous one, so I guess I still do. So I will. Am I okay traveling as a owl in a blizzard? As a snow owl?
Still can't see any further than 60 feet.
But I can travel that fast still, or because
if you know what direction to go. Yep.
So I'm following those tracks then, and following the road, I guess.
Okay.
So I'll stay as an owl as long as I can, and if it if I seem to be falling behind or lose sight of the tracks, I will switch to another form to follow them on land.
Gotcha. Then we'll deal with you later.
Okay.
You guys make it up to the lecture hall, and yes, Arena is in there. Seems fine.
Excellent.
Oh, thank God.
And so is Vilnius.
You haven't seen Shabaka, have you?
No,
Didn't go in there.
I thought he was with you.
Well, he was, but he came to check on you because
He
there was
didn't make it here.
vampires.
I hope nothing's happened to him.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
never-
not
he-
comforting.
He
He's
didn't
seen
come
the
here.
vampires and gave chase.
That's concerning.
Yeah, not his smartest decision.
Well, why don't you wait here just a little longer and close the doors and go back out into the halls and start looking around?
It will be definitely hard to try to find. What creature did he turn into? I could barely see.
An owl.
An owl.
Snow owl.
Well, yeah, but we don't. He could still be
fucking
in
know.
here.
He
We don't
was an
know
owl.
that he's left.
Well, owls don't exactly have thumbs, so
You probably see
And
claw
Cor-
marks on the door handle.
I think
tried.
you flied through the yeah, where you tried to
That's-
open the thing, like you hit the door. Cora's just gonna like take a once over. I mean, her dark vision goes a little bit farther than everyone else's. I'm not sure if there's a normal light in these areas, but did Shabaka go completely outside?
You can't see him, although roll perception.
Sure. 15.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Something unfortunate looks like it happened near that arrow slot. There's some feathers playing against it. You're not sure where they came from, but they look like snow owl feathers to you.
Do you think that vampires spawn like Parmesan?
Yeah.
Parmesan? Like the cheese?
Pheasants.
If they're alive, sure.
Well, perhaps the blood.
Arena says, I suppose it would depend on how hungry they were.
Sorry. They were discussing him dying, but it's like
Shabaka Parmesan.
and she's like, it appears he may have left outside, but and she I guess
Be
we'll go
stupid.
closer.
has
Can
left
we
the
tell
building.
that it's snowing?
Yeah, if you go to the hallway that leads to the outside, yeah, you can tell that what you can tell from there is that it's windy out. You can hear that it's windy out.
Oh, got it.
Well, go to the edge of the door and see if we can see anything or hear anything apart from wind.
The edge of the exterior
Yep,
area.
the edge of the
Yeah.
exterior.
No, you just see white, starting like 60 feet away from where you are. It's pretty much total whiteout.
Any footprints?
No, none at all.
So they may or may not have gone out here, depending upon how hard it's been snowing. If it's been going like this.
You would think that creatures like that wouldn't be able to go out in the snow due to the sun blindness, but I guess it doesn't really matter as much here.
No,
Yeah, you
there's no sun.
can't see the sky here at all. It's grim and gray.
I don't exactly feel comfortable going out in that storm, but if he's out there,
He could be making cheese.
Yes. Well, Shabaka, to be fair, can become an animal that is not bothered by the snow. We cannot do that.
That's very true.
And none of us have the ability to, I don't know, hunt by. What's that? What's that?
Oh, so this may sound weird, but he also has, I
Hunter's mark
believe, the
thing?
highest survival skills.
Ah, how about this? I use locate creature.
Ooh.
There you go.
Pick vampire spawn, not me. It might not work on my form.
Well, I could choose.
You're a creature.
I could
Yeah.
choose you specifically, Shabaka.
Oh, okay.
You just look for snowy owls. It's like there's like 10 of them within your
Yeah.
fucking range.
Yeah.
What are you looking for,
This one's
idiot?
just a mouse.
Hold snowy owls in your area.
Right?
Hot.
Yeah, bring up. Okay, never mind.
Single snowy.
I did.
Hot snowy owls looking for
Wow.
clerics.
Yeah, the spell can locate a specific creature known to me, which would be him. 1,000. Up to
No,
1,000
but there
feet
is a
from-
such. If the creature you described it or named is in a different form, such as being under the effects of polymorph spell, this spell doesn't locate that creature.
Then I will go after the vampire spawns.
Sounds good. That's interesting about running water. You don't have to worry about it. You get a read on them. They're about at the limit of your range, though. Yeah, you're
Oh, wow.
going to lose them soon because they're probably 1,000 feet south of you.
Do
Okay,
I
they're
catch up to them
1,000
yet?
You don't know.
They're 1,000 feet south and moving quickly. So if we want to chase them down and hope that Shabaka's going to be there, then we have to get moving.
They are unaffected by the elements,
unaffected
whilst
by
we
the
are. The
Yeah,
snow
I don't
apparently
know
doesn't slow
how
them down.
correct of an idea
The
this
slow will
is.
slow us down.
I doubt we'll be able to
Dang.
catch them.
Same.
Hold on.
Although I guess Fallon would be way more willing to do this than I sound right now.
Sasha's
You guys
being,
got as far as
being
the
leaving
snow, and
legalistic.
you're like,
Oh no, it's Fallon's
Right.
one weakness: the cold.
Cora's super, like, that's her kryptonite. Freezing temperatures.
I can try to chase him down without being affected by the blizzard, probably. If we want to split up. We'd rather we stayed here and hope that either Shabaka can take the two younglings, which I'm fairly confident
He
he
can't.
can.
For what purpose is he
Oh.
chasing them?
Yeah, to what end do we have to go after these two?
There's
really
no
quiet
reason
there.
for us.
Sorry.
The end
I had
to
the mic
chase
away from
these
my mouth
guys
because I was coughing earlier.
is nothing more than to stop them from getting to Valaki and
Well, that's
tormenting
pretty
their
far.
parents.
Don't vampire spawn freeze?
Apparently not.
Damn, they must be extremely dry.
Right.
Yeah.
No liquids left in that body.
So I guess we
So-
let Shabaka
so we
go
say?
for a little bit, or I mean,
Very
us
well.
discussing
Can someone
anyway.
message Shabaka or get the hold of him? Say, hey,
Yeah.
dude.
hey, if you guys have a way to message him or anything like that, yeah. Otherwise, I'm about to
I don't.
swing over to
No.
him.
Go to
I don't
him.
think we do. Yeah.
Okay.
I do.
Fallon's only spell basically is Hunter's Mark. She has other ones, but like, does she?
Does she really? Does she use them? Are they pertinent?
No. No, she does not use
No.
them.
Okay. So yeah, Shabaka, you follow them for a while. It's confusing and slow going, but you don't lose the tracks. And you do eventually catch sight of them ahead of you. They're at the extent of your vision.
Okay.
They're moving pretty quickly. What are you gonna do?
Will turn into a giant elk and charge them.
Okay.
And I guess charge one of them. And
I was
so
hoping you're gonna go Shadow Wolf.
if I well, the charge ability of this thing is pretty good. So if I go charge them and I get my speed is 60, so I can actually charge right up to them. I get if I move at least 20 feet straight at them, I get extra 2d6 damage. Plus, if I attack before them, like a surprise, then I get an extra 2d6 damage from my ability. And then the regular ram damage. So I might be able to take one out with the charge if I hit.
Nice.
How many hit points do you think a vampire spawn has?
I
7.
thought we had hit them for like 30 damage and they went down or something.
No.
No, okay.
We love that.
No,
Well-
That's a great sign.
Talon typically can take them down very quickly because she uses radiant damage. So it may have seemed like that. Yeah.
What's the size of a giant elk?
Huge.
It was about to just go, I don't know, giant.
So I've got you set up there, and I'm just gonna. Okay, so you charge in at them, and you can hit both of them. Is that right?
It
No,
does.
both
No, it
of them.
says one target. One target.
One target. Okay.
It's only a +6 to hit,
I'll
so
put them kind of in single file.
Bowling.
There we go. So we're gonna play it out on the front lawn of the Amber Temple.
okay.
We're actually only standing 10 feet away from them, but it's so snowy we can't see anything. We're like, wow, crazy.
Yeah, exactly. Shabaka, where are you? Like 15 feet to your left. Okay, you can get first shot.
Okay. 24.
Definite hit.
Okay, so that's gonna be this amount plus this amount plus another 2d6. So 17 plus 10, 27.
27. It is not bloodied.
Okay. And then that would be my surprise, I guess. Would I get to roll for initiative now?
Yeah, sounds good.
I guess.
Yeah, they
you
probably
bring up
didn't
the
expect
initiative
an
tracker?
elk to come running out of the fucking snow.
14 for me.
Nobody expects the elk.
Yeah.
Elk.
The elk
Nobody
Inquisition.
expects the Inquisition.
17
They go first.
and 21.
Okay.
I guess not sure if you
I didn't have
were
my
selected.
I was selected
Yeah.
actually, but I was clicking on the giant elk, so maybe I should just roll mine. It's one less. So,
Oh, that right. Yeah. Yeah.
so
Okay.
that should put me in, and then you can change it to 14.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
Doesn't
so
matter.
much.
It's the
They're both
same. Yeah.
good and so the one that just got charged, do you knock down or anything like that? Or is there...
Oh yeah, he needs to make a DC 14 strength save, or be knocked prone.
10 fails.
He'll probably just get up.
Yep. But he's getting up in front of you. He's like, whoa! Look at that! And then the other one just breaks out in a peal of laughter.
I think hi. What's happening?
Yeah, that is the closest. Like, You haven't seen them do anything that would imply drug use, but that is the type of laughter that you're getting off these. It's completely detached and weird.
So they're not attacking?
No, they're attacking.
Oh, okay.
You wish.
First one is going like, get on top of it, go for a ride, but he
I thought you were gonna say get on
stands
top
up.
of me. What the fuck?
He stands up in front of you, and he's gonna bare his claws and swing at you twice.
AC
7,
14.
obvious miss. 18, is that hit?
Yeah.
8 slashing.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna take.
And the other one says, I got it! And she goes around to your side, and she is going to claw 16.
To
AC.
hit. Would I
Yep.
get the benefit of those bracers with this form or not?
Nope.
Okay, then 14 is the AC.
Okay, so that's a hit, and instead of doing damage, she's gonna grapple. And she
Against a
is going
huge
to...
creature? I don't think he can he?
It's not
Oh, one
immobilizing.
size.
I don't know. Read the rules on that.
Just clutching him.
Are you a giant elk?
Huge.
Like, it's the
grappling.
type of creature you're a giant elk.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a giant.
Okay, so is the grapple a part of a stat block feature?
Yes.
Does it specify medium?
Does not.
Then generally the rule is one size larger than yourself.
So that does not work. Okay. I'm going to do it anyway, but it's not going to have the regular effects of grapple. Instead, she is going to climb onto your back. So you can move unrestricted,
Pony.
Okay.
but she has used her claw attack to climb onto your back.
Instead
You
of
can
damage?
also attack all that stuff. Nope, no damage because
Okay.
the stat block says you can grapple or damage.
So this one is the one I hurt?
That's correct.
Okay.
Now your turn.
I am going to... see that? This ability would never work. The charge would only work if it surprised someone, knocked them down, and you got to win on initiative. Then you could use the hooves on
We're
the
good
prone
friends.
creature. Or if someone else knocked him prone, I guess. You can never use the hoof attack. Which seems weird. Like, you're so huge, you should be able to use your hooves anytime.
Wait, I'm confused. On your first attack, did they succeed on a charge?
They failed their saving throw, but then they just got up because they got to go first.
One of them fell down.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you have to do the ram first and then afterwards.
I wish it said that you
It's
get...
probably
Initiative.
because they're pack creatures.
Yeah, I guess another one would come along and do the hoof thing.
Just
But anyway, I don't think this form is all that useful to me anymore. So I am going to drop it. And I would like to appear here.
The vampire just falls on its ass and is now prone.
And then I'm going to cast...
It's still cackling like a loon.
The one that slashed at you, the one that you knocked over, now laughs hysterically at the one and points at the one that fell off your back.
Yeah.
It wasn't a real elk, he says.
Oh, I didn't process for some reason that they thought an elk was attacking them.
Well, yeah, why would they think otherwise?
Right? I didn't process that. I was just thinking, yeah, Shabaka is attacking him. Well, no, it's an elk.
He's prone, so I can move away from him without being provoking, right?
But yes. Yep.
Okay, so that would be 5, 10, 15. And I'm going to make a spike growth area. 20-foot radius. Oh, I can go. Yeah, I want them to be in the center of it, basically. The center should be here. 20 foot.
So, like, at the corner closer to you? Like,
Let's
this
do
one?
that corner, I guess. Oh, yeah.
That corner down there?
Yeah, so they have to come to me. Yeah, that corner.
Okay.
And I want to be just out of it, so maybe one more.
Let's see, 10, 20.
So yeah, it would be this. If it was this square, it'd be. Yeah, that should do it.
I think that's the one you picked.
Yeah, 20-foot radius. So should be circular, but you get the idea. Okay.
Yeah. Should it in 5e? I'm not sure if radius is a circle in 5e.
And so that's casting a spell. I did movement.
Think of it like Minecraft.
I don't think I have any bonus action level spells. So well, that's it.
The guy says, "Oh shit, Gretel! What are these vines?"
Gretel. Well, you don't see them actually. They appear under the ground and then they sprout when you. Oh, sorry. It says the 700 points twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns.
And the other one says, "Yeah, this sucks." Ah. Okay.
Wow, this sucks.
You know, this is kind of funny because we found these guys like in crates, but they're basically just barrel-aged vampires.
These are the two that were aged in brandy, and that's why they're a little off. Yep.
These are barrel-aged vampire spawn. They weren't ready yet.
Open too soon.
What is your next move, Vamp?
I'm gonna moonbeam them. Oh no, sorry, that's under concentration.
They haven't gone yet, but like, I was wondering really if you're sticking around or if you're trying to use this as a way to get away.
Spike growth is concentration up to 10 minutes, so I was probably just gonna go around thorn whipping them to the farthest point and then going around the other side and thorn whipping them again.
Right, 1, 2.
So basically 3. Just going around and dragging them around.
Okay.
And it's every 5 feet they travel, so.
Yeah, so that's 64 for that. $12 points. I guess she'd move actually over there. So she is going to attack.
It's difficult ground too, so he has to move at half speed.
Okay, good to know. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, then she cannot make it to you. She'll get to there, but she will use a sling. 50. What's your AC in this form?
16.
16. So miss and hit for 5 bludgeoning. Woo!
Hit him, Gretel.
His ass.
Get his ass, Gretel.
How much was that? 5?
Yep.
All right. And then the other one is.
The other one.
Smart enough to go with the out.
2. And that's. And he's got 5 feet left. Actually, no, he's there. No, he was there. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he will also sling. Say 16, then
yeah.
Only one hits again. For 8.
Okay, and then I will.
Oh, wait, this one actually. Sorry, this one takes 44 damage.
Oh yeah.
But this one hasn't taken radiant damage this round, so it's also going to regenerate 10 hit points.
I am
which is a break even. You're up.
You know, I think maybe I should just get this over with.
You weren't trying to do that before?
Well, it's going to take a long
Oh,
time
he was
if I
just
can't
toying
do
with-
Radiant, but I think I'm going to have to drop that one to get... And the Moonbeam is only going to...
Use all of your spell slots. It's fine.
I have lots left. Alright, yeah, I'll go for
Good.
some Moonbeam, just see if I can do it, but if I have to, I can always do the other thing when I get low on hit points. Okay, Moonbeam...
What's the size of Moonbeam?
Hang on a sec. Let me just display that.
Cylinder 5 feet.
5 foot radius, so...
Right, 10 feet, okay. And where are you going to put it?
Between me and him, so... Like, centered here.
Like so?
Yeah.
And does that drop the vines?
Yes.
Okay.
Concentration. So when it enters the spell's area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it is engulfed in flames. Con save, 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save. Half as much on successful. Actually, I'm going to cast that at... Should I go 3rd level on that? No, I'll save that for if I need Aura of Vitality. Yeah, okay, so I'll cast that there. Radiant damage. His turn will come up at that point, I guess. Oh, I can move as well. So... I will just back up my 30 feet.
I'll move this to an area with the map with a little bit more room, and you can move from there.
Okay.
There you go. Take your move again.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And then he can do his action, but at the start of his turn, he's going to take the damage, so...
Yeah.
You just want to use that 14 from above there that I already rolled. DC
Sure.
16
Sounds
con
good.
save.
Fail.
So 14 damage, radiant.
Damage. And they... 3. She's not going to stop there and not going to sling this time. She's going to take a wide angle around you. Come in from behind.
Without attacking?
With a steel chair.
2, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12. That one moves in to there, also without attacking.
Okay.
You're up.
On my turn,
Oh,
I will...
that one took radiant. This one did not. This one heals 10. Okay.
I am going to... I can move this as an action. I can move this 60 feet in any direction. So I'm going to put it just behind me around that guy. Actually, no, I'll put it around the other one, because if I keep alternating with them, then... How long does the... Oh, they have to take it
one
every
turn.
round, right?
So you can only prevent the regeneration on one of them in a given turn.
Which one's more damaged?
Oh, neither one of them are bloodied, so it's hard for you to tell.
Okay. Which was the one I charged first? I think it was
The
this
one at the bottom. Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'll put it on him in that whole square.
Like so.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna move over here.
That's going to draw an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I'm good with that.
Misses.
Okay. And on the... So I still have bonus action. Which I'm not... I can cast a spell if I have a bonus action one. Which I don't. No, I can only wild shape, which I have run out of. Okay, so that's my turn. So this guy should take a shot.
Roll it. I'll roll my... Is con, was it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 for
What's
him.
the DC? You rolled a 14.
16.
16 fails.
So he takes 15
points.
radiant.
Okay. Steps out. Comes to there. Double claw attack. Actually, no. He's going to go... Well, we'll see. Claw. Misses. Claw again. Misses again. Critical failure, actually. And then this one comes up.
Oh, does he go through?
So instead of
Jeez,
hitting
another
you with
critical
the steel
failure.
shield, they hit the announcer with the microphone,
Yeah.
right?
23. And she will grapple.
That is going to be a problem.
You're up.
So do we roll that or what?
No, not right now. You can choose. You spend your action to try to escape, though. But that was part of an effect of the attack.
I just automatically lose?
No, you get hit, and as part of the attack, you get grappled. You don't take damage, but you get grappled.
You rolled to hit then and hit? With
Yes,
the...
I got a
Okay.
23. 7 slashing was the alternative.
And I'm unable to move then?
Yes.
Is breaking the grapple use my action?
Yes.
Okay, then I won't. I'm gonna... If I move this circle, can I get both of them into it? If
No.
I'm also in it?
No. It's got to be 4 squares.
Okay, I'll move it onto the guy who's grappling me. But
Okay.
not touching me.
That makes sense.
Okay, and then I will... I guess I can't do anything as far as a bonus action to get out. So I will do that. Burn him.
Okay, roll it.
I can still cast spells when I'm in that grapple, right?
I believe you can, right? Is anybody...
Yeah, they're verbal and
When
But
you're in a
standard hand
grapple, you are
gestures.
You can still
when
attack,
you are
too.
grappled, yes. You can still attack, you can still cast.
Just can't move.
Yeah, you just can't move. It's not restrained, which is the
Okay.
one where you can't do that stuff.
Right.
Oh, that was a bad one. 2 and a 1.
Which is also his save. Natural 1 on the save.
He takes
so-
three
Nice.
He
radiant.
takes the full 3.
And does he let go of the grapple?
No.
He's just going to stay there and get burned?
Oh no, he'll move
Oh, okay.
on his turn, but like he doesn't lose it as a result of the moonbeam or anything.
Okay.
So you can maneuver around when you're grappled, right? Should
Yes, you
clarify
can.
that. Yeah.
I thought you...
Gonna move up to there.
Oh, he can. Okay. Does that mean I move there?
I would expect that to be up to the creature moving, but if there's a ruling on that, I'm good either way. It's not going to make a difference. I don't think.
Is there beer involved?
I don't know. So you just decide, I guess, what the guy does. Did he leave me there?
Yeah,
or did-
he would have left you
Okay.
there. But he is going to bite.
Okay.
And that's 4 piercing and 6 necrotic, and he will regenerate. Or actually, this is her. Yeah, so he's
in a moonbeam, though, right?
She just took radiant damage, so.
Yeah,
Can
so
she
this
regenerate?
is from drain. She's draining your blood for hit points.
Okay.
And this one here is going to bite as well.
Oh, it can bite because I'm restrained by or held by the other one.
Mm-hmm.
It still has to hit though, right?
With advantage.
Mm.
Suddenly realizing it probably wasn't a great idea to run off by yourself.
Not yet. I'm not done.
But cool. Glad you still got your fight in, yeah.
I have a plan. I'm just waiting until I go down to a certain amount of hit points, and then I'm gonna use it.
There we go. So that's 20 hit points damage.
Okay.
Only 9 of those can be regenerated, though.
Okay. 20. So.
Yep. That was a crit.
All right. So I'm gonna have to do the thing now. So on my turn, I am going to cast Polymorph on myself to become a T-Rex.
A furry T-Rex.
Yeah.
And the size on the T-Rex, is that also gigantic?
Just looking it up.
Or huge, I mean?
It is huge, yes.
Does that break concentration?
Sure does.
Yes. It is. Actually, hang on a sec. Is it concentration?
It is.
Hang on.
At least it should be off the top of my head.
It is concentration up to an hour. Okay. So I cast that spell. He can no longer be grappling me. And
group hug.
Yeah, so I can't attack this turn because casting the spell counts as the attack. But I will... I can move 50 feet. So if I get
that's a lot.
If I get away from them, then they can't. They'd have to use their action to get me. So yeah, I will.
With that speed, yeah,
because then they won't.
You might take an attack or two, but
they'll each get an opportunity attack, but they won't get 2 attacks on me the next round. So I will move away 5 feet. They can take their attacks. My AC is now 13.
Okay, they will claw. Hit, miss. 11 slashing.
Okay. And then 11. Okay, and then I will move 50 feet away. So 10, 15.
That's a good thing dinosaurs aren't vulnerable to cold. You'd think they might be, but nope.
So I'm 50 feet away.
50 feet. Okay. So that's Do you look like you're stopping?
Yep. I turn around and then growl at them.
They look hesitant.
Oh, shit. Make you laugh. You make you cough.
Are they gonna book it?
Yeah, I think they are actually.
Okay.
And it doesn't take much. They're almost at the full range of your vision away from you.
I will head back
They
to.
move a little ways and you can't see them.
I will head back to where they were, directly back, and then spend my other 50 movement catching up to them and being in their area. So
you don't know where they went. Roll, like, you're a polymorph now. You might not have the skills for that. So roll survival.
I only have perception, so I guess.
Straight stat then.
Would it be my roll
What's-
then if it's survival?
No, it's the Tyrannosaurus.
Yeah, I'm in a. So I'll just roll perception. Did that go?
Yeah, they get away.
You
Do you have a T-Rex sized parka?
Is there anything?
Well, I'm going in the same direction that they were away from me, so they're not there when I get there. Because I move 50 and then I look. I should be able to see. You said I could see within 60. If I went to where I was, I should be able to see them.
Let's see.
Because they would have only been able to go 60 feet from there. So they should be at the edge of my vision. Although I guess that's what the perception check was for.
Yep.
But I've only used 50 feet of my movement, so I'll go 50 feet in the same direction I was going. Do I then see them?
So it wasn't actually perception, it was survival that I asked for, but the roll would be worse, but worse. So I wouldn't worry about it. And it was for footsteps.
Well, survival would have been the same thing because perception is going to be.
No, but you had a proficiency in perception. You don't have a proficiency in survival.
Oh, I see. But yeah, I that's what I will have done is gone in the same direction.
Yeah,
So,
I think they got away.
Conceivable.
I can't keep looking for them. I mean, T-Rex is a predator. I'm in a T-Rex mind. I would actually try to hunt
You're
them.
hungry, but you also don't know what you're doing.
I mean, that's just a description of me every single day of my life.
Yeah, that's our
I'm
group.
also hungry, and I have no idea what I'm doing.
Your int is 2. You can't put this stuff together.
Whoops.
True.
You can't even triangulate. You can't say they must be headed in this direction.
But you can smell.
It's hard in the wind.
That's what the roll was for. They're gone. They're gone.
Yeah, what was the song? Break Like the Wind.
Final tap.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I look for them for an hour until my spell runs out, and well, actually, I would probably get cold, so that I would be smart enough, I think, at least to seek shelter. And I would remember that there was shelter.
In a snowstorm.
Yeah.
You can revert to your own form whenever you want to, and then you'll get your full faculties back.
You're a lizard in a snowstorm.
All right. Well, I look for them for like maybe
A
five minutes, and I don't find them. So
Yep.
then
You're like, oh.
I head back.
Well, this
then.
started out as a cage match.
Lizard in a
I shouldn't have
snowstorm.
left. I should have just stayed there and fought them.
And
It
so,
just tickles me. It tickles me.
Yeah, so you guys in the temple, you realize that they're kind of at the limit of your range.
You probably
what are
hear
you
a
gonna
loud,
do with
angry
the
roar.
vampire spawn.
Sorry, about the vampire spawn? Fucking absolutely nothing.
Okay, what about Shabaka? Or are you gonna wait for just like hope that it turns up here momentarily?
Well, while the battle's going on, and we don't know any better,
You don't. Nope.
we will. I assume concurrent to that, I will have given up and say, "Hey, let's go back and search the treasure piles."
No. Cora's
Why
going to be
not?
waiting for Cora. Well, you guys can, but Cora's definitely going to be waiting for Shabaka, where
can
she
go
last
search.
saw.
But
she's gonna be
I
looking
want
out
someone to
for
be
the
with me. I don't want to do this
So-
alone.
I would say that
Then don't
like
be a jerk.
maybe about So 5 minutes after my fight, so maybe say that's about 6 minutes later after you guys came up here, you hear a loud roar from the distance. Angry Tyrannosaurus Rex roar.
Hey, yeah. But yeah, you guys, I think that probably you guys will regroup here a few minutes after that.
I come back and then I transform back when I see the temple.
How come you left as an owl and you came back as a lizard?
A big lizard. Very big.
And I go, oh, I had those vampire spawn. And then I got away in the blizzard.
Blizzard.
And when
Wizard of Oz.
When I transform back, I cast or I eat some good berries.
Fair enough.
Oh no, I'm out. Did I take Goodberry today? I did. Okay, I cast Goodberry.
Do you need berries as a material component of that?
No, it makes them appear.
Yeah, that's cool.
They up to 10 berries appear in your hand, infused with magic.
A very good spell.
Oh, that's cool.
Cool. So,
Strikes me
you
that you
guys have
didn't know that.
regrouped in the temple. What are you going to do?
Go look
What's
at the
left
treasure.
in the temple for you to that it piques your interest, if anything?
Treasure.
Yeah, we're gonna check the treasure piles.
Yeah.
There we go. So I believe 3 and 6 you guys have already explored.
Look, I know Fallon probably isn't that into treasure, but I just got very excited about it. We don't deal with a lot of treasure. This is just really
We don't
exciting.
do. No.
Big pile too.
Big piles.
X40. Okay. Which one do you want to do first?
Can we have a refresher on what was in 3 and 6? Because I don't remember it all.
3 was 6,000 pieces of electrum.
Right.
Boy.
That's a lot.
75 empty bottles, a trunk filled with 6 fine dresses and gowns, worth 25 gold each, 10 pieces of jewelry,
Empty bottle. Pretty nice.
and 500 pieces of gold, 8 painted ceramic statues of saints. And then in 6 was 7,000 wooden coins, painted gold, 15,000 copper pieces in 15 iron pots, an obsidian scepter with gold filigree, 11 rusted helms, and the one you probably remember or will, 15 thin leather-bound tomes, all of them signed copies of a storybook called Snow Dwarf and the Seven Whites.
Oh, that's right.
I need those for my book club.
But
Okay,
also,
well,
Cora
we
probably
go.
heard the fine garments and jewelry and was like, hello?
Yeah. If that's not offered up to Cora's tribute, I don't know what we're doing.
If you sharpen the edges of the wooden coins, fire them from a slingshot, would they count as stakes for a vampire?
It's just wood coins, my guy.
They would be sharpened wooden
Painted
coins.
Painted gold.
I'm pretty sure you
Painted
could
gold.
just find some wood and
if
make
they were
a,
painted
like, tiny
silver, it would be
stakes
better.
easier than...
Clearly, you've not seen a
turning
Rube
coins.
Goldberg device, have you?
And
Really, I have
then, yeah, so 1, 2, 4, 5. Where are we going?
Why don't we start with 1?
Why don't I just
Yeah,
read
there
the
you
rest
go.
of them in order so we can...
Yeah, we looked through
through
all
them.
of them. Like,
We're gonna search
17,500 copper, 50 gold piece gems, 3 rusted suit of plate mail, 9 rusted shields, a child-sized sarcophagus made of black wood inlaid with gold. Pile 2, 12,000 silver.
Oh wait, all that was
5
in
rusted
number
suits
1?
of ring
Oh
mail,
my gosh.
and 6 rusted breastplates.
We're gonna need a list. Holy crap.
A silvered rapier with a pink glass hilt.
Oh, that's
pretty.
cool.
4 rusted great swords. A gilded chariot, like a literal chariot.
A
Oh
whole
my gosh.
chariot?
Wow.
A whole chariot.
So, Chewbacca,
While-
what can he transform again?
While they're looking at these piles, I'm going to be ritual casting detect magic.
Okay.
Good idea.
Pile 4, a pile of iron ingots. Worth 250 gold total, but weighing 2,500 pounds.
Ooh, dang.
Wow.
30 holy symbols of gods from various worlds.
That's a
That
lot of
makes
holy
me
symbols.
uncomfortable. I hope
I was
that's
about
like...
to say that makes me uncomfortable too.
Is there any Forgotten Realms ones? Timora?
Oh, yeah. A set of 12 copper chalices with silver filigree. A gilded
we'd be
skull
rich as
with
shit
red
if we could
garnets
take
in
all
its
this.
eye sockets.
Oh, I don't like that.
8
Okay.
warhammers
Well,
and 6 war picks.
Well, the skull and the chalices might be worth some money. Might be
A
worth
lot of
looking
this stuff
into.
is.
There's
Yeah.
a skull?
A gilded
Yes,
skull
a
with
gilded
red garnets
skull.
in its eyes.
Uh,
Another 9,000 silver. 6 non-magical crystal balls. A bronze crown with tiny gem-eyed dragons for spires.
Ooh,
A
neat.
life-size wooden pony. That's pretty awesome. 6 marble vases. And that's the list. I will paste this because it's
Please.
ridiculous.
I was gonna start trying to type it all. I'm like, I'm not gonna type all this.
I don't remember.
yeah.
A lot
you
of stuff is the answer.
I
That's what it
started
is.
The
and
crystal
then I went,
balls
ooh.
would be great projectiles.
Crystal balls.
You say projectiles? What?
Yeah, projectiles.
Like from a sling?
I wonder
Like- Or no, like what's that spell that you throw stones?
Catapults?
Like kinda, yeah. But these would be the stone basically, and much heavier than normal. So it was like
Like
throwing a
cantrip?
cannonball.
Cantrip one?
I forget.
do you think that there's a drag queen called Crystal Balls? Because I think that'd be really good.
A drag
is a
queen
good name.
called
Almost
Crystal
certainly.
Balls.
That is a good name.
Thank you. I think it'd be a great drag name.
Crystal
There's
balls.
the
Give me another
list is in Slack.
shit.
Or sorry, Discord. Wow, I'm
Slack!
just like all about Slack today.
All right, so the silver coins
I
are
play all my
worth
D&D
grabbing.
through Slack. It's business, baby.
Just the
Yeah.
bomb.
Business.
the EP is basically
Oh.
2 EPs equal 1 gold, right?
Sorry, when you say EP, that's
Yes.
the
Electrum
bird.
pieces.
That's the
Yeah.
bird.
Electrum pieces.
I know.
Not that AP.
Not Emperor Penguins. How many Emperor
believe
Penguins
that's
equal 1
right.
gold?
How many?
Yeah, 15,
2.
15 and a half gold to 1 emperor penguin.
The
Oh, no,
child
wait.
size sarcophagus is upsetting.
Is
You
it
could-
5 EP
well,
to
maybe
1
it's a-
gold, or is it?
Perhaps it's
2
an emperor
EP to 1
penguin
gold.
sized coffin.
Oh, that's also upsetting though.
Don't die.
I can't even remember the EP exchange rate.
It used to be
Yeah.
2 to 1.
2
2
to 1.
1 gold.
Yeah.
2 EP 1
Or like a
gold.
past tense.
So that's 3,300
Yeah.
gold pieces,
You
but
want to
it
just call
weighs
it
a
gold
lot.
and just cut the number in half?
I mean, at this, like, for this haul, weight matters. Because there's
Yeah,
a ton, like, when I say there's a ton of stuff here, I'm underselling it.
we didn't bring a cart.
Yeah,
either.
no, there's a shitload of stuff.
Iron
Yep.
ingots alone are over a ton.
I mean, like, let's grab as much shit as we can.
Let's take, whatever we think we like.
Well,
So,
Oh, I put
stuff
the
that's
values in.
worthless
I
is- yeah.
I wasn't
stuff
supposed to
that's
put base
worthless
the
is
values,
worthless.
but I did, so I'll let you.
Yeah.
so
I mean, everything marked as worthless, like, who gives a shit? Leave that.
Yeah, the 50 GP gems definitely worth grabbing.
Okay, so how's this for how's this for an idea?
I
Why
want to
don't
try on those
we-
dresses.
Why don't
Oh,
we
yes,
wait
for sure.
wait for tomorrow and then have Shabaka we'll tie a rope to the chariot, put everything in the chariot and have Shabaka pull it out of here.
Yeah, in the
Yeah.
We just
snowstorm.
want We're just not going to
I
take
don't-
the iron.
Well, no, we're gonna
I
take a
don't
nap,
think-
so the snowstorm might be over.
Is it a full-size
Snow
chariot?
will not
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
leave when it's freezing cold out. Snow doesn't
that's
just melt below
kind of-
freezing.
But alas, we are going to rest here. We can
Yeah,
think about this in the
We
morning.
might as well take a nap.
Who's first on Century? And where are we sleeping?
Probably back
I
up in the
feel
room
like
we were
it's, like,
sleeping in before.
10 in the
You-
morning.
We can
Didn't
sleep
we
with
just wake
Catherine
up?
Friendly Lich.
I mean, I don't think it we can't even
been
see
a couple
the
hours.
sky. So I don't know what time it is, but
I've never
well,
been
we're
able
also
to see this guy.
we're
Yeah,
not
it's
gonna
hard.
be
You can't really see the sky even worse from in here. Until you guys went to the door, it's hard to tell if it was day or not. Other
we
than the
can't
fact that you
leave
felt rested last night.
we can't leave right now anyway, so like I guess we hang around and then take a long rest and shit.
Yeah.
I'm just
Are these-
imagining us just like layering clothes and accessories on so we can carry more shit.
Are these
It
You're
will
gonna
scents?
come
make me
back to the room
feel
with Arena all
warmer.
like decked out in
Yes.
like giant fur coats and bling all over.
It's like
ya.
when you need to get a plane, but you don't want to pack more than a carry-on, so you've got like 6 shirts on. You're like, this is fine and normal.
Yeah.
Are these empty bottles from Wizard of Wines?
No, they're not. And the question about the holy symbols, they're about a quarter gods you recognize. The other 3/4 are from other places.
That really creeps me out.
Cthulhu, Zeus, Loki.
That's honestly, that's too much. That's too much God. It's too much church. I'm not a fan. It's too much at once.
If it makes you feel better, some of them are like duplicates. Like this necklace and this.
That doesn't.
Yeah. Okay.
It doesn't make me feel. It's still too much church, just in general.
You don't know Cthulhu like I know Cthulhu.
So I
No,
guess
I
I
don't.
checked it over with detect magic, and none of the stuff is magic.
Yeah. None of the stuff is magic. This is the mundane treasure room.
So basically, we're just rich as fuck.
So
It's almost like adventurers have been coming here for a long time and dying, and somebody stacked their stuff.
The Lich is like, okay. I
yeah,
wonder what the
Those are over
6
there.
different piles, if the different piles were like.
Let's go ask him.
yeah, we could.
Well-
He's friendly
Hey,
enough.
you mind if we take
I
this
was-
stuff?
I was gonna say also like we have time because we can't leave in the middle of a snowstorm, so like we can just explore the rest of the Amber Temple basically too.
Yeah, let's get the black parts uncovered.
Yeah. Yes, that
There
is
you
what I
go.
wanted.
Right here,
Let's do
especially.
that when we can have half hit points and no spells left.
That is because you just kept casting over and over.
Yeah,
Although
we
it was
could do a
kind of-
short.
Sorry.
We could definitely do a short
I
rest
have-
first.
What?
I have most of my hit points and 2 spell slots left, so speak for yourself.
Yeah. Anybody who wants a short rest has got one. By the
Okay.
way.
I'm
Yep.
taking that.
It
Yeah.
doesn't help me. Holy crap!
Bless you.
There goes a lung.
Why do I only
Right.
get
Who
1d8
needs
plus
lungs
2?
anyways? Lungs
For
are for
sure.
breathers.
Aren't you supposed to get your full con bonus? Oh yeah, my con is that. Okay, never mind.
You don't have the constitution of a T-Rex anymore. Sorry.
Like whoops a daisies.
So, are you guys gonna explore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where are
Yeah.
you exploring?
Sure.
This
We're exploring.
blank space over here.
Where the loons say we go to explore.
There's another room on
On
this floor.
Luna.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one. How much more? That's 3 I've done. Hey, it's not adding to my total.
Where have we
What?
not been?
There's this dark area to the east on the same floor that we're on now.
9.
If you're talking treasure
Shabaka
room.
was talking about the room that had you heard the barbarians in a long time ago.
Yeah, there's that too.
Start.
And remember, everybody can heal 5 points above their hit point maximum.
Yarp.
8 on.
I'll burn
F
another die then.
8, baby.
Wait a sec. What?
I'm also good. What the fuck? I only get 2 more of these.
I'm only down 1 HP, so I'm not gonna bother rolling.
I am not
Actually.
30.
Do I don't think I even used any spells, so
Oh, there we go. I'm at full.
Go back to
I don't
26
get any back though.
plus 19. Heal. Okay, and then 2
Let's
more.
explore the rest.
How
of
many
the
can you use?
kingdom
Hit
and
dice
see
can you use in a short rest?
half.
Half your total?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I
Oh,
got
shit.
1 more.
I can use
Come on. Oh,
At this
1.
level.
Come on.
Holy cow! Bad luck. Bunch of
So
ones.
I have a question about that because I have 6 ranger hit dice and 2 rogue hit dice. Can I use 3 ranger and 1 rogue, or can I use 4 ranger?
Whichever ones you want, then you only have the other ones
Whatever.
left.
It's just half of your level. You
Yeah.
can use whichever one
Then I
makes it
can
matter.
use. Oh, okay, cool.
4 of whichever dice. But then the other 4
Well,
are
because
the other dice.
no, I'm asking just because.
Rogue and ranger have different hit die. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but whichever dice you use, you can't use those ones again until you get a
Yeah.
long rest.
Yeah.
So if you
Well,
take another
we're
short
good.
rest,
Hit
you
dice
can
work.
only use the ones that are left.
Yeah, that's how hit dice work.
Well, why are you asking then?
Well, because rangers
She had
have
a
a
different
D10
question.
hit dice and rogues have a D8. And so I was wondering if I could just use all 4 hit dice I can
Yeah,
use
you
as
can.
ranger, or if I had to use one of the rogue ones so that it would be half like equal. That was my question. And I
Yeah, you're
will-
good.
I can use anything I fucking want.
Do what you want. Pirate is free and you're a pirate.
All right, I had to make 10 more good berries and eat them, but now I'm almost full. I'm very full, actually.
Cool. So shall we do the yeah, let's do the berserker room. Had the most traction. Torches in sconces light this bare stone room. 6 bedrolls made of stitched animal furs cover the floor. Cold air enters through a fissure in the southwest wall.
Where is this?
The top floor on the left
On the
side
left
where
side.
the crack was.
Where I first investigated.
Oh, right. We never went there.
Nope. There doesn't seem to be much here. Bedrolls.
Yeah, those guys died.
Bedrolls only.
Those guys died over here.
Well, there's one of them
And
somewhere.
downstairs. Yeah. There is one left somewhere. You haven't seen him in a while.
No, I feel bad. We kind of just left him.
Oh yeah, did we save him or what do we do?
Yeah.
No,
You
and
he
walked
was
away.
just in a
Walk away.
room. We just didn't
Yep.
kill him.
Did
He was fine with that outcome.
Did they
quite
attack
frankly.
us?
No, they
No,
were
they got
dead.
blown up by
No.
a fireball.
Oh yeah.
They triggered my trap card. Well, a trap card.
Yeah, there's not much here to go with. Where to next?
Downstairs behind the statue, I think. There's something.
Downstairs behind the statue. Oh yeah. Oh, not behind the statue. Isn't there? Oh yeah, there's something behind the
Right
statue
here.
as well as to the right.
Yeah, in this area over
That
here.
other
We didn't
hallway
go down
there.
the hallway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to figure out where in the map.
There's that. And the amber doors that once sealed this great stone room have been smashed. Their pieces lying amid crushed bones, armor, and weapons. So this looks like it's an equivalent room to the one on the other side, except if there was anything stored here, it's gone now.
What's that dotted square?
Nothing you need to worry about.
Looks like it
From a
lines up.
meta standpoint, you could ignore it.
Looks like it lines up with this. No,
What room
maybe
are we
not.
looking at? I'm sorry.
We're in the
To the left
The
of
one
one
next to
right
the
next to the
treasure room.
treasure room.
This one?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay.
I say we go down that other hallway.
Yeah, we have to go this way.
Couple doors over
there.
there.
And there's some doors. There is some doors. So exciting.
Are any of, I'm guessing the weapons are particularly interesting or salvageable?
No, pretty
Okay.
rusted. They're old. The bodies that carried them are skeletons in that room.
Is this a door?
That is a door.
Can we open the doors?
Top to bottom?
Love opening doors.
Those ones.
There may be ghosts in here though, because there was on the other side. So let's remember that.
That's true.
There's ghosts in here.
Oh, no.
There be ghosts in
Ro-
them.
Roast?
Roast? Roasts?
Zoink scoop.
Zoinks?
Reich, what's wrong here?
Okay.
Brian, I have a recording of you doing that. And
Oh,
it
do you?
sounds just like the actual one. You took a few
The
takes. I think you
furnishings-
did it.
The furnishings of this bare stone room have succumbed to decrepitude.
Nasty.
Standing in the center of the room, its head scraping the 10-foot-high ceiling, is a vaguely man-shaped construct made of dark wood and riveted iron. Its helmed head stares blindly in your direction. Cobwebs stretch from this terrible artifice to the wrecked furniture that surrounds it.
Is there anything that looks like a control helmet or something?
The helmet?
Or whatever controls the construct? I don't know. I don't know.
Make a investigation roll to search the room.
Mm,
How close do you want to get?
I just want to
no.
look from the doorway. More of a
then,
perception.
Make a perception roll, but the DC is going to be pretty high.
Okay. Oh, what happened? My character sheet disappeared.
Only +4.
That was weird. I clicked on it and it disappeared.
Not me.
This is the room that we're looking at?
26.
I forgot that Fallon actually is good at perception. And that I should probably do. Ooh, that is a good roll.
I got
25
26.
and 26. You guys are like, man, this furniture is all busted up. I can see inside all of it, but I don't see anything that looks like a special enough to be a control
Wow, this
thing.
room is all busted up, but I don't see shit in here.
Yep.
I don't see shit. Alright, let's just slowly close that door and back away.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
There you go. Lost the headset. Had to switch.
So doing the bottom one? Or the next one down?
Next one down, yeah.
Dang it, I gotta find the number.
Let me know if you need anyone to do, like, check for traps or disarm things, or are we just gonna let the big brawny guy blow things up and we just watch?
We closed that door again, so if he's not disturbing anything, we could just leave him there. And maybe come back to it later.
A
Yeah.
white marble bed stands in the center of this bare stone
Well,
room.
that sounds uncomfortable.
Its mattress long since rotted away. There
Ah.
was a mattress on top of it.
I see.
Golden hawks perch atop the bed's corner posts. The room's remaining furnishings have been reduced to dust-covered heaps. Cobwebs cover arcane sigils carved into the walls.
Sounds like home.
There's no
arcane
obvious
sigils
threat in here? Oh, the sigils.
You can
and
roll your
crap.
arcana if you want, Cora.
Sure. Can I guidance myself?
You may.
Arcana. 16 or 19 plus, well, 1, so 20.
20.
These look like things you'd expect to be like sigils that would be a protection, like a glyph of warding or something like that. Only they're so ancient that like they're not doing anything anymore. They've been completely drained over time.
Does it look like these hawks are probably part of the old, I guess, protection system?
No, they look like a fancy bed. In
Oh, the
particular,
hawk.
they look like
Okay.
bedposts that were part of a very fancy thing at one point.
Not looking too valuable now.
Oh no, they're gold. Four golden hawk bedposts. They look pretty special, actually. They look really nice.
Okay, let's come
Like
back to
possibly
that.
the head priest's room or something like that.
We're gonna have a special bedpost. We're gonna take a 4-corner bedpost made out of marble from this room.
Yeah, take the
Hey.
marble bed. There you go.
You gotta turn it sideways. More your way. Okay. My left.
Yeah, exactly. You got to move it upstairs somehow. Move marble bed upstairs.
All right, next one down.
The next one down is one of the amber doors that
Fallon knows how to push open now, so
Probably sarcophagi.
you
in
can
there.
give it a shot to push it
Yep.
open.
I've done it like 2 or 3 times now, so I'll absolutely do it again. Watch me fail miserably. Nope, I'm good. That's 18.
I'm not sure 18 is actually enough to make it.
Really? Damn.
Yeah,
Sorry,
these
guys.
are
I
real
tried.
heavy, but I'm going to double check before I come down on that.
If Fallon's not
I-
able to do it, it's gonna be another one of those like
I
statue
assume
things like,
someone
oh.
could help Fallon with that and make it a
Yeah, if it doesn't blow up in her face.
advantage, right?
Well, all I'm doing is pushing on it.
Yeah, it's probably trapped though, right? It could, well, didn't the other one like blow up when they tried
One
to
of
open the
them
door?
One of them did.
Yeah,
Don't
they
remember.
broke it.
See, I'm not breaking it.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
just trying to
breaking
push
and
it open
entering,
because we
just
know that
entering.
it can. It can be pushed open. So I've done it like twice.
Okay, I'm gonna have to do this the hard way and just actually scroll through this whole chapter.
Oh no.
no.
I don't have some of this stuff is a little hard to find.
And when it gets closer to the end, we go, you know what? Let's look at this other thing instead.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that wasn't interesting. Next.
We try.
Darn it.
Nope.
I was gonna say, don't you have an abysmal athletics?
Yeah. That's my worst stat.
What exactly are you
Can I
trying to
try
do?
again?
What,
Well, we'll
what are
have
you
to
trying to do?
Where he's still trying to
Force
figure out if it'll
open the
work.
door.
What's
So,
on
like-
the bottom one?
Yeah, this guy here.
Here, let me assist. Not that I'm any good at it, since I'm a dex paladin and not a strength paladin. But, I can try. See how lucky
How
he
many
gets.
times can someone fail opening a door before eventually the temple goes, okay, buddy, you need to stop?
Right.
Or someone throws out their back and lift the door or open the door.
Feel like I could throw out my back and out of bed most days.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you actually made this roll last time, but it is a DC 25 to force these
Ooh.
doors open.
Didn't
Is there
even do it.
a lock?
There is not. You can break them, you can say the password, or you can force them.
Oh, don't we have
We
all the
could go-
passwords?
No,
Can
but
I
we
try
can go back.
again?
We
You
can go back and
go
ask.
to the Lich and ask him.
He said he'd give him any of us, but if
Yeah.
it's
I
it's
go to
one
the
of
Lich and ask
those,
him what the password to the door
Fair.
and what's behind it.
Which door do you refer to?
This one right here.
The southeastern door.
Ah,
blah blah
Yes.
blah. Yeah.
That one. Let's see. 33B.
Yes, the map key.
The Vault of Maverus. That one is. Password is, of course, Maverus.
Marvelous.
And what was
Maverus.
Maverus known for?
It's better to look good than to feel good, you know?
Let us see. Maverus was most known for his association with Savnak, Terracomedes, and Shami Amure.
Dummy ding dong.
Ah, yes.
Remy.
Okay.
Okay, and what
Good
about
to know.
this
Is
door?
there anything unpleasant waiting for us inside that room?
Only what you bring with you. I mean, no, not really.
It really is Yoda. It's undead Yoda.
This is an old senile wizard man.
Is
To
this
the south.
Is this
The,
one of those two?
The catacombs. No, it's not. The catacombs are down there. Yes, many are buried there.
Oh. Like just random people or like these sarcophagi kind of things?
I'm sure there was some form of selection criteria, but I'm unaware of what it was.
Do you know or did you put those piles of treasure in that one room right here? I tell him which room.
Oh no. Golems did that when they were cleaning.
Do you claim ownership of it?
I care not for money, trinkets, spells, arcane knowledge. These things I crave. The wisdom of the evil dead. Things of these nature.
Do you know how to cast polymorph?
It's on the shelf in there somewhere.
Oh.
I could find it.
So, looking at the
just
general
wondered
layout of
if you knew of any other creatures you could turn into.
Do you have any of those illustrated children's animal encyclopedias that you could look through?
Oh, yeah. Great.
shit.
After we're done here, I'm going to go look up animals in the library. You can use polymorph to turn into.
I literally gave one of my characters a Horses 101 book.
As far as spells that he
So,
actually
looking
can
at the
cast
general
at
layout
the
of the
moment.
building,
No, not polymorph.
looking at the general layout of the building, I would assume there's some level of symmetry. So we have some ruins to the east. Is it safe to assume that they pretty much mirrored what I see in the west?
Close, but not quite. Unfortunately, the lower east hallway is collapsed now.
Is there any place beyond that that's worth exploring?
Worth exploring? I suppose that's subjective, isn't it?
Well, are you aware of any place beyond that we can get to?
I may be. What's it worth to you?
He doesn't care about worldly things, so I think we've already given him everything that he would be interested in.
I could sing you a song.
Yes. Come here. Sit here, he says, and he pulls a chair out into the middle of the room. Sit here and sing your song. And he stands behind the chair.
Okay. And, like one of the various, like, Vistani, I don't know, like the gypsy songs that, from the Life on the Road kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what he'll sing.
Okay. You sit in the chair, and he stands behind you with his hands kind of out, like within like a foot, maybe 18 inches of your head, kind of like moving them around as if they were touching a sphere that is that is about 18 inches larger than your head as you sing. And he says,
Yeesh.
marvelous, marvelous. Yes, if you go into the room east of the Great Hall on the upper story on this floor, to the northeast, I should say, the northeast of the Great Hall, there'll be a secret door in there. It will lead you down to the
This room?
to the area you're looking for.
Will
Does
there
he mean
be
this
a
room?
That's the room.
That one?
will there
Okay.
be a password required for anything down there?
Oh yes, there will. In fact, one moment.
Just see walking down there and have him come back. Oh yes, the password. Didn't mention that, did you?
I'm gonna ask Sasha, do you
In the chair. No,
Sasha, do you remember that song now?
he does not. Sasha, you no longer remember that song.
You start singing another
Question.
song. Like,
Wait, just not here.
yeah.
That was
No password required. Actually,
Ah,
this
Excellent.
area has been opened.
All right.
all right. So we
The
got
Chamber
here.
of Secrets has been opened.
yes.
We got there, and
So you
then
guys
we got
find your way around the outside of the Great Hall, and then in that area, it doesn't take you long knowing that it's there. Pretty easy to find.
Yeah. All right. Interesting. We go exploring.
A dusty corridor heads north,
Yo,
then bends to the
sorry,
east,
what's this
descending a
dude's
dark
name again?
staircase. Pardon?
What's this dude's name again?
Exithanter.
How do you spell that?
Friendly Lich.
EXETHANTER.
EXENT.
I'll type it.
it's on the previous episode
Please.
name.
It's in Slack. Ah!
Black.
Discord.
Be right back. I'm gonna get some salsa.
Okay, it's like it's like enchanter, but with
Exit.
beginning different.
Similar. Yeah, it's different origin. The air is thin but heavy with the stench of death. As you go down the stairs.
Creepy.
And then
Grandpa,
when you get
that's the
down
cat.
there-
It's Grandpa.
I knew Jess would get that reference.
Yep. That's the cat again. Simpsons. From like 20 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mhm.
classic Simpsons. Okay, do we want to go down these stairs?
They smell like death. Anyone going down?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I've already been revealing the rooms below.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, yeah, Fallon's going down. Fucking duh.
Oh yeah.
You think she
Yeah,
makes
Sasha's
good
going down
decisions?
for sure.
No. We've already established that she does not make good decisions.
And we do not fear death. Otherwise, we wouldn't have done half the things we did.
And then
Sure.
the stairs descend into a collapsed hall with a high ceiling and amber glazed walls. Rubble covers most of the floor, and a path through the rubble leads to an open doorway. A deathly stench seems to come from there. Presuming you didn't come all this way for nothing and you're about to walk through the door.
Mhm.
Let's see.
I mean, probably should check for
This-
traps first.
It's open.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to open it. But this room has amber glazed walls and a floor of dark green marble. 3 amber sarcophagi stand in alcoves. 2 feral humanoids with ghastly gray skin stare at you hungrily with 3 eyes.
Gas.
2 normal eyes and a third lidless eye blinded by cataracts.
Yikes.
5 more cling to the walls
Creepy.
and ceiling.
I regret going down here. I don't, but I
What?
do.
We found cave people with cataracts?
It's gas
Girl.
rules.
They get us all.
What room are we in?
This
one?
You just entered that one.
Okay.
Roll initiative.
I'm assuming they're gonna Spider-Man Yaitas, Green Goblin Yaitas, one of the two.
Hello?
What the
Pokemon?
Heck is that?
Ew,
Yeah,
I hate the
roll
tongues. I
initiative.
hate the tongues.
Turn
They're so upsetting.
Where's this room?
Yeah,
Is this room visible somewhere?
Can we have
Yeah,
our
on
tokens?
the right hand side, in the down the stairs.
Far right corner.
Can we have our tokens over there?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh, there.
I've
Okay.
got most of you. Who did I miss?
Blah, 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 blah.
That's literally just
Creepy tongues.
There, Fallon. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I got stuck outside.
Yeah, I'm upstairs on the outside. And I'm enlarged.
Oh yeah, Shabaka's missing.
We're gonna put you guys outside the room. Find a spot outside the room there.
Oh, I was gonna
Fallon.
say, I know she found walked like straight into that door. Can I stand in the doorway?
Does anyone have a grenade?
The Holy Hand Grenade of Antioch.
Antioch. Yeah.
Yeah.
We both.
It's one of the things Brother Murdoch carries.
3, sir.
Book of
Yes.
Armaments, Chapter 3.
Also, can you open the turn order? Or is it already open?
No.
It is now. Just want to clear the old
Yay.
ones. You may
Yay.
initiative when ready.
And I can't stand in the door, right?
Yeah, sure.
11-11.
Oh, that could have been so good.
17.
A freaking nightmare of tight corridors.
Wow, they rolled shitty. Oh no, they got a 19.
Well, I never can add myself to the initiative. Well, whatever.
Oh, I think I have
I
another...
got a 20.
Yeah, I
I
got
got a 20 and I
that's
couldn't.
good.
I can't go in.
I can do another
Let me
spike
in.
growth.
Well, that one's a nat 20. I rolled
it,
my freaking
it's you
river.
guys to win. A 20 actually. So
Yeah, I couldn't get myself
Good
to
roll.
initiative, but it's fine.
Let me cast
Ow.
spike growth in there first. And then they all
Why?
have to run, because then they have to run through it to come
They
to
have
us.
to come to us.
Yeah, they got no ranged weapons, so... we just
Did they
shoot
go
them.
Yeah.
first, or do we go first?
We're gonna
you
You
guys
go
go first.
But then what about Fallon?
Well, you can
park
stand at
Fallon in
the
the
edge of
doorway.
it and kill them when they come towards it.
Does
Yeah,
Fallon agree with that?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, if Fallon backs up 5 feet, then I could do another Spirit Guardians, and after they finish cheese gratering themselves on the
Yeah.
things, they'll all walk into the.
Yeah.
Wait, why do
Spirit
I have to
Guardian.
move?
You should move
Oh,
back
you
one.
don't have
to
to.
do that.
You should
But you
back
got
up one.
elected as bait.
You should back
You
up
don't have
one
to.
so I can fit it in the room.
Okay.
It just.
Okay. Wait, hold
What's
on. Do I
happening?
have to move? What's
Yeah,
happening?
you have to go there.
What's the
Uh-oh.
radius
What
on
happened to the
spike
turn
growth?
order?
It's a 20-foot sphere.
Oh, that's only
20-foot
one
radius, sorry. 20-foot radius centered on a point.
Oh, that'll cover the whole room.
So
Yeah.
it's a fucking
Yeah.
ton.
Yeah, I want it to
Yeah.
end here, so covering from
Okay.
that point.
I guess my turn
towards.
is just readying an attack for whichever one gets at me first.
And my turn will be just
Okay.
casting Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians ready to
Level
attack.
3 cast.
Spike growth. Sasha, Cora.
I'll be transferring my hex to the one that's closest, and then blasting it. This
And then
one.
this is okay. Sounds good. And this is the same day as all the previous stuff we've been doing lately.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Keep in mind your spell slots are low.
Yep.
I'm a
very
warlock,
few.
so it
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
That was
So,
my
how
last
about this for-
second level one.
Okay.
How about this for funsies? Now with the spike growth in place, I'm going to turn the unholy.
Nah,
Make them run from me.
run through it.
Right.
Well, actually, you
Okay.
should wait until they
So-
come towards us and then make them run away
Yeah.
into it.
I'm gonna time. Yeah, I'm gonna time it so they come toward us first, then I turn them.
Oh,
Nice.
hey.
Ooh. That's an Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Oh my
Wow.
gosh!
Holy
Now
crap!
there is one thing about these creatures that was in the description.
Mhm.
They have 3 eyes.
There's that, but there's another thing too.
The
Which is
cataracts is
that
all I remember.
Two
They
of them
stank.
are standing on the floor. 5 of them are on the walls and ceilings.
Oh,
Hate that. It's so
Don't-
nice of them.
So
I'm gonna. Can I push them off the ceiling to fall with my repelling blast?
can't see
Sure.
why not.
Okay, that sounds very fun. I want to do that. I don't know if I take
Knocking 'em
necrotic
off.
damage, but I'm gonna roll for my hex. So, that is a total of damage. So that's a total of 24 damage to this one.
Okay, that
was
one
that
was
the
on the floor already.
so
okay?
pick a different one.
And so is the one.
Uh,
There's one to the north that I just put a symbol on. Is also on the
Which
floor already.
is this one not on the floor?
That one is not on the floor.
Can I do
love
that one
how they
instead
look like
then?
stink lines.
They're little stinky boys. Because I
I
would
mean,
think
they
it'd be
definitely don't smell good.
really fun to just have it fall onto the floor. Just hit it and
And
just
get
flop.
spiked.
Well, it won't take damage from falling onto the spikes as far
No,
as
it
I know,
will.
just moving.
It
but
will because it moved 5 feet in the spikes. It'll only take one hit, but
no.
anytime they move in it,
I don't. Yeah, I
like
wouldn't say so, but
stepping-
it will take a d6 from the fall.
That'd be cute. That'd be nice. That'd be cute. Oh, it'd be cute
okay.
if they fell a little
Nothing
bit, hurt
About
themselves.
that could ever been cute.
For each
Those things
5
are
feet it
fucking weird.
travels.
Like,
did
are these all
move
just
this
like
one spot.
Gross.
But what I can do is once it hits the ground, I can cast Eldritch Blast again because I have 2 blasts, and then my repelling blast will make it do its little cheese grater.
Okay.
There you go. That'll get the best of both worlds. If I actually hit, that is. Oh, I probably do.
Yeah, looking for 13s on these guys. Not super tough.
Holy shit!
So what's
How-
the total on? And then how far does he move?
10 feet with repel blast. So
Nice.
that'd be 4d4, I think.
10 feet would be, but he's only got 5 feet. He
So
can
2d4.
move.
2d4.
Oh, he
then.
was in this square?
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
So add 1d6 from the fall and 2d4 from the movement, and then tell me what the total is.
Okay, so the full total, the crit
8.
was 24 damage. The second attack is 16 plus 6, so that's a number.
Yeah, that
24
number
again?
is going to be high enough that you basically, when you push him back, he falls down onto the spikes, slides across them, and doesn't get up.
I did
Nice.
24 and 28 damage.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's
That's-
toast. The cheese grater is a good way to describe it.
Gross.
Just ugh.
Who's next?
That's Cora. So that's Cora and Chewbacca.
And Fallon is holding an attack.
Yep.
And
And so is Sasha.
Ramses cast
Yeah, Spirit Guardians.
Spirit Guardians. Sasha, did you do anything yet?
He's holding an attack to turn them when they move towards the door.
Yeah.
Or when they all are
Yep.
close to the door.
Yep, that's exactly it.
Oh, is Casimir gonna shoot something?
Oh, he's got a shot there, doesn't he? He can shoot at the.
The one you're moving?
No, he'll probably shoot across through the door and across at one of the ceiling ones.
Okay.
Yeah. And firebolt. 21 hits for
Thunderbolt.
12 fire damage. Cool. Now this one here takes 2 steps up on the floor. So
Let's roll some
You want me to roll?
you
DC
go ahead.
15.
10.
and Ramses
DC 15 wisdom save, please.
fail.
That would be 20 points of radiant.
Valen, do you want to knock this guy over with probably one
Yeah.
attack?
Given that she only has one attack.
No, you can do
Hey.
your full attack, I think,
Okay,
when you
well,
hold
that's-
it.
Nope. If you have a reaction,
It doesn't
to attack,
matter.
you only get
No,
one.
that kills it for sure.
I do.
No
kinda
need to
wanna
roll
see what
damage.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Nice.
Wow.
That's
12,
some damage.
7. It's undead, right?
Yep.
Actually, I don't know. Yeah, so that's, and then, yeah, that's 24. Because I would get all of that then.
Yeah,
And
he's
then-
done. Next.
Add 6. Yeah. This one here climbs up and is reaching in under the door frame at you, Ramses.
So he moved how
Well,
far?
how about he's
He's on the
till-
ceiling, but he moved 15
Okay,
feet
Oh,
on the
technically
ceiling.
add 16 to that as well. Because that's my.
Oof. Yeah. So 40
I
points
can
when you
also
needed
do more,
6.
but I won't.
Sorry,
That,
he needs
so-
to.
40 when you needed 6 is actually killed outright. There you go.
It just fucking obliterates it.
Yep.
Bye.
It needs to
Make the wisdom save.
make its wisdom save.
Right.
Yep.
It 1. Okay. So
Full damage.
Okay.
and roll damage for him.
All right. Oh, 12.
Still gets an attack at you, and he gets a 20 for
Oh.
9 slashing.
No, he gets
will get
turned.
me.
Also, you have to make a DC 10
Oh.
Constitution
Oh, hold on.
save.
No, he gets
No,
turned.
hold on.
I thought you were going to wait
He
till
still
they all
gets
get
to
there.
He still gets to attack first.
So
Even if I had a
Okay,
held
sorry,
action.
I get to roll a DC what?
so let's deal with this part first. Sasha, I thought you were gonna wait for more of them to arrive, get closer.
Yeah, you did say that.
So that they'd,
Yeah, okay.
so that
That's
they'd
fair,
walk
that's
through
fair,
the
yeah.
spikes and then they'd have to run back through the spikes. So that's kind of
Yeah,
what we're
and
trying to get.
you'll get a lot more of them, I think.
Yeah.
If you wait for them to
Perfectly
get
fair.
closer.
Yep.
Okay, so then the attack does go off. Yes, you make your save. Or no,
Which
you have
is-
to do a DC 10 Constitution save, which
Amazing.
you succeed at. Okay.
So how much damage was it?
It was 9 slashing.
9 slashing. Okay.
This one's on the ground. He moves 1, 2 squares, so 44
44.
or
All right.
D4.
I know.
Another 10.
10 points. Okay, but he can't really get through. Oh no, he can.
There's
move
no
up
guy
fast.
there.
He's
He
gonna
died.
do one more. Do another 2d4.
Oh, I did 44, so he gets another 2d4?
Yep. So do another 2.
4 more.
Okay. Now this
Kingdom.
one's gonna take a swing at Fallon.
Rad.
23 for 7 slashing and a DC 10 Constitution save.
Constitution save is here. Oh, that's a nat 20, baby.
Wow.
Good.
Okay.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
Good, you're not
And
paralyzed.
these ones move up, but they
No.
don't attack, and they move up on the ceilings and walls, so it doesn't. They're unaffected by the spike growth. But I guess they do still enter the Spirit
Yes.
Guardians. What's
It
the
is.
radius on that again?
The radius on Spirit Guardians
It's 15, I think.
is 15 feet.
So they
Yeah.
all get into it. So roll damage on 1, 2, 3, 4 of them.
1, 2, 3, 4.
DC
I
15.
love to count.
Okay, and I think they're all maneuvered up as close as they're gonna get, Sasha.
Ping.
Okay.
Turn.
They need to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 14, or they're turned.
Okay.
And I believe when they're turned, they have to run away the most direct away from the person. So climbing probably wouldn't be the most direct.
No way of knowing.
Yeah. Oh.
We'll see when the thing is Can you put it up, Dad? What
Turn?
the effect?
Yeah.
What the effect is?
The turn ability.
Yeah, 20. Roll.
If they're on the ceiling, I would assume the radius rate is still on the ceiling.
Well, if they're like on the top wall here, they can't go
Oh my gosh,
that way
that is
because
so
that's not
long.
directly away from him. They'd have to
Oof,
go
I'm not
this
reading
way,
that.
right?
There's lots of words.
This way is away from him.
Yeah, but there's
That
still a
way's not
ceiling there
away.
too.
It
In
does
the
not
name of
mean.
all that is holy, you need to
Yeah.
piss off.
Yeah, I guess the ceiling would technically be away from him, so yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just as long as it's awake, that's all that matters.
How high is the ceiling?
Okay.
Keep shooting them off the ceiling.
Ceiling's
These
pretty
guys
high.
failed.
It's had a lot of weed.
Another one. This one, yeah. So one of them is on the floor. One of the ones that failed. 1,
5,
2,
10,
3, 4.
20.
4 squares.
So 8d4.
This is he is gonna fall to this damage.
19.
Yeah, for sure. He gets like
Shredded.
1. It's the third square that kills him, so he gets this far before he dies. Collapses in the spikes.
And these other two dudes didn't get affected?
Nope, they made their saves.
Okay. And they've done their turn, so it's our turn again?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I hit this one?
You bet.
Cool. I'm just gonna do that then. Oh, bonus action Hunter's Mark.
You won't
Yeah.
need it.
All that.
I want to,
Yeah.
if I
Still gonna do it.
thorn whip this guy on the wall, will that bring him down to the ground? And then drag him?
Yeah.
Presume so.
19 to hit.
kind of broken that way.
19 hits.
19 does
Thank
hit.
you.
Yep. Looking for 13s.
Hold on.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, you smite him
He
mightily.
was not
but
damaged
not literally.
before, correct?
Pardon?
He was not damaged before, correct?
He was damaged before. He was
Oh, he
quite
was?
damaged.
Yeah,
before.
okay. Then
Yep.
that's 19 damage.
Yep. Splat. He makes a gushing noise when you
Oof.
slay him.
Okay, I
Ew,
want to
nasty.
thorn whip this guy.
Is
Okay.
damage
So
goods.
I reserve the right to say, like, for a minor creature like this, I'm totally gonna do this without thinking about it too hard. If you do that on somebody who's like big, I'm gonna look it up.
Okay. Oh, I should
Hits.
have rolled the whole thing. That hits, the damage from the whip itself is 8. And then would he take fall damage? And or
Let's
damage?
say yes, he will take a d6 of fall damage.
And then 4d4 scrape damage or 2d4?
Does it move him 10 feet?
10 feet, yeah.
Then it's 4d4.
Okay.
No, actually, so the fall will be the first one. So do a d6.
Okay.
2. Yes.
So it's like a splat grind,
Yeah,
not a
and
grind
then
splat.
and then do 2d4.
Yeah, I figured because he kind of gets pulled a little bit through the air, I would assume.
That sounds good. Yeah.
Okay, 2. So 4 total.
That kills him. Flat.
Wow.
He's scraped across the. And there's 2 turned ones left. Who's next?
How long does Thorn Whip last?
Spikes is a minute.
No, Thorn Whip.
Oh, it's an instant.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a cantrip.
Just pulling these guys.
I
Oh,
pull
you
him
can
and
just
then
keep
he's done.
doing it.
Yeah.
Keep pulling them backwards.
Yeah. But that was my action, so.
I have not done anything yet. What do I have? 3.
Just shoot them.
Oh, shoot them. I will. Firebolt. Nope.
I'm gonna miss.
Pew. That's good because then it's not broken. Didn't even hit them. Cora, do you want to pick one of them off?
Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Yeah, I will.
Are these both? Why do they have X's on?
They're
That
turned.
is
Turned.
the symbol for they were
And they're
turned.
Okay.
on the
I was like,
ceiling as well.
All right. I'm just gonna go ahead and hex whichever one hasn't been injured as much, I guess.
I don't think either
They're
of them has
both
been
been
injured.
injured similar-ish
They've
amount.
both been taken.
Oh, from the
Spirit
Spirit
Guardians.
Guardians.
Okay, so I'll go for this this one actually I can see better because this one everyone's bunched up. It's gonna be really hard, so I'm gonna go for this one so I can see a little bit better. I'm gonna hex it. So bonus action to move the hex. And then I'm just gonna blast him. Try to
Fire
knock
away.
him off the ceiling if possible. 26 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
And then
10 plus hex.
Yeah, my brain's trying to figure out where it is.
D6
Okay, so that is 12 damage.
Still standing.
Okay.
Hit him again.
Will do. No, I won't, actually.
Oh,
Miss. Yeah.
2 shots.
Goes ricocheting around the room.
Can
Bing, bing, bing.
Casimir finish him off?
He can
Give
try.
it a shot. He does hit for. He's not. He's yeah, on his last legs, but not dead.
Oh, do either of those knock the guy down?
He's knocked out. He's on the floor, but he hasn't
Did he
moved.
take D6 damage?
Are we still in the same round, or can?
Because
is
he was on the
Sasha
ceiling,
go,
you
or-
said.
Yes, he was. Cora, did you roll the d6 damage from falling?
I did not. No.
Oh, then roll that.
Okay, so that's an extra 5.
Then
Said
that
17
is enough
damage.
to kill him. There we go. There he goes.
Thud.
Yeah, Sasha can still go.
All right. There's one left, right?
One
Yeah.
left.
Yarr.
Injured, not bloodied.
And he's
Injured,
still
not bloodied.
technically turned unless you hit him.
Well,
On the
he's
ceiling.
gonna- he's on the ceiling. All right. He takes his handy dandy hand axe and chucks it at him.
Show me what you got.
Oh, come on. It slid on a 20 forever and then turned to a 2. Crap can.
Fucking rude.
I don't like you.
Remember to pick
Stupid
up that
guy.
axe. It's worth something.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. He's going to have to go there and, yeah.
Well,
Not
you
yet.
gotta
I have
wait
to
for the thorn.
Yeah, exactly. He ain't walking in there right now. You know what? That's all he had in him.
We've all
As a
gone.
turned
well,
creature, he
you
can't
know-
really do anything, can he? He's
No,
just
he's
gonna hang
turned,
out.
so. And he
Yeah,
hasn't
he's
why
just
been
don't
gonna
you-
sit there and cower.
He hasn't
Why
been
don't you
hit yet.
cancel
So.
the? Why he has been? He's
Yeah.
been hit by
Yeah,
spirit guardians.
No,
can you
he hasn't been
cancel
hit since he was turned. So he's still turned.
So
yeah. So why don't you get rid
Sasha
of
will-
the growth?
Yeah, I'll
yeah, let's say, hey,
I'll
can you
drop
get rid of
spike
the growth? I need to go get my axe.
Well, no, before I
Like
do,
that.
I drop it. I'm gonna thorn whip him,
Sure.
All right.
and then
Yeah.
I'll use my bonus action to drop it. He is hit with a crit. Takes 14 damage.
Damn.
Then the D6, then the 2D4.
Ouch.
And then D6. 2D4. So 5 damage.
You needed one more point when he
Uh,
lives.
But
Really?
he's also not
Yeah.
turned, so he'll probably just
That's
fucking
okay.
take one step.
and into the
Well-
spirit guardians.
He got thorn whipped, so he's getting dragged
He's
to the
here.
cheese grater.
That was rolled. Yep.
Yeah,
and
so
then, that's
You guys
so
can all
bad.
still
That's
shoot him, though.
unfortunate.
Yeah, yeah.
But also, like,
it's your
we could
guys' turn.
literally
it's
we
our
could
turn,
also
so
and
shoot
the
him.
spikes are
stand
gone.
here.
Yeah, I
We
dropped
could
the
literally
spikes.
just stand
Gone?
here
Well,
and let
actu-
him take a
Actually, I'll leave the
fucking
spikes
one
up.
step through
Just
the
shoot 'em.
spikes.
Just shoot him. Go ahead, Cora.
Why? You walk across the spikes.
Yeah, go for it.
Literally, we can just stand here. And
It'll
they'll
be
die.
funnier. It'll be funnier to blast him. So
Yeah,
I'm
go
gonna
right ahead.
hex and blast.
Okay.
Nice.
Hits.
That's a hit.
And
One
that, I
point.
mean, you can't.
Yeah,
No, you
he
can't
just-
roll less than one. So.
Flings across, hits the thing. You're like, well, that was overkill.
You're all just sitting around like, what
Hey.
do we do now? Do we want to take the thing down? Do we want to shoot him? And
No.
the chorus is
Yeah.
like, pew.
Now I drop the spike growth.
So Sasha walks over there, gingerly picks up his axe. Thank
And
you.
touches all the statues so he can hear all of the wild ass deals.
Oh yeah, you
And-
know what? Yeah, we should figure out what the deals are.
The North sarcophagus says, I offer the dark gift of Drizlash, the nine-eyed spider. Drizlash's gift is the power to walk on walls and ceilings.
Oh.
I thought we got that one already. Didn't we?
Slightly different, I think.
When Sasha tells me that, I
oh,
say,
maybe
I
not.
could already do
I
that.
don't know. Hold on. I feel like we got that one.
We definitely had that one before.
Yeah.
This is like Mighty
The-
Python.
You're
so
right.
gift-
Okay.
gift
of Holy
is,
Grail.
I might be on the wrong one.
I've already got one, you see. It's a very nice.
Yeah, we've already got a Holy Grail. Go away.
They say they already got
Fishy Lavash.
one. Right? Oh, fetch it.
That one.
Mm.
Okay. I offer the dark gift of Irga, the Eye of Shadows. Irga's gift is the power of true seeing.
Ooh.
Oh no,
True sight.
that's Cora's dream. That's her dream is true seeing. Oh,
Just remember, you're only going to get to use these like 3 times or something in that.
Well,
style.
I did.
Remember, your beauty only lasts so long.
It says droopy
True seeing
face.
lasts forever, especially if you are a lich.
Yeah, I'm not going to listen.
Bro, we met a lich, and I don't want to be that.
The East sarcophagus offers the dark gift of Great Tarhak, the five-headed destroyer. Tarhak's gift is the gift of strength.
I already have that flexing.
Hmm.
No.
Hmm.
And the
I wonder
southern
if it
one,
means that literally or not. Like,
Probably.
do they mean like
If you-
strength, like the stat strength, or like
Probably. Wasn't there one that gave extra like charisma or some
well,
shit?
that they gave us the ability to like charm or something, but it didn't
Yeah.
specify if it was the actual stat charisma or if it was like a spell.
You also never
Yeah,
know if you're
specifics
gonna end
for
up with like
See,
It's
I
always
don't
vague.
like.
Powerful blight.
See, that's the thing is I don't like how vague they are. Like, if you're gonna give me a deal that has some horrid outcome, I need to know the specific. Like, I need to read the contract.
Right?
Now, what's the bad part that happens? Because they
This
all
guy.
come with a bad part.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And lastly, I offer the dark gift of Yogg the Invincible. Yogg's
God.
gift is one of physical resilience.
No, Constitution. Yes.
The way that you're just
Hmm.
like, I'm just gonna make it the most simple thing. Oh, it's just Constitution. Okay, nothing important, nothing special.
Well, these are all compelling.
I
right,
just
well,
don't
we
want
should-
to become that. And she just kind of like looks at Sasha and
Looks at Casimir.
Casimir.
Like,
Casimir.
Do you want
Alan
to?
turns around and
I've
notices
only-
Casimir standing behind her.
I've
and
only
jumps
got one-
10 feet in the air.
So you guys, it's quarter after midnight. Do you want to just
Yeah.
go into the last room and find out what the 3 gifts are there, or is there? Should we
We
wait till
have
next
Seeing
time?
those.
them all?
We have those. We don't need them.
This one,
That's
the one we just got the
Uh,
password for.
Yeah, there's
remember?
one room. There's 2 more rooms,
Oh.
actually. There's
Oh
another
yeah,
one in
and
the
there's
Great Hall.
there's
itself.
the catacombs.
Oh, yeah.
Those are catacombs, right?
I feel like we should
Yeah,
do
so
this one
I'm
though.
gonna run through that bottom room there.
all right.
Yeah.
Show
see
me
that?
on the map, please.
The vault of
Show her the map.
Everest.
Yeah. True
So
sight.
you notice the sarcophagus
Marvelous.
Sabotus.
offers a dark gift of Savnok the Inscrutable. Savnok's gift is the power to shield the mind.
Oh,
And on the east side,
Interesting.
they offer the dark gift of Terracomedes, the grave worm. Terracomedes' gift is the power of flight.
That's cool.
So is this all right? Can you
A
open up
grave
the room down in the
worm's
corner?
power
Wait,
is
can you,
flight.
can you show us the room?
Yep, sure.
please? Thank you.
She must see all the
Meaning-
rooms.
I must
It could be-
see it.
It could be a fancy bedroom for all we know, and we could be going to sleep in posh luxury.
Well, you best bet Cora stole those.
You could go
Yeah.
back to the marble
the
bedroom.
bed.
I was like, babe, I need a bed.
It needs to be large enough for us.
Oh,
You know what's funny is like
oh
the
my
2
God.
things that I gave away were totally random gifts that everyone loved were the ever clean sheets and the wand of fireball,
Evergreen sheets.
which yeah.
God, I wish I had that.
Mm.
It's
And the
fine.
last one down there is the dark gift of Shami Amure, the Lady of Delights.
These names.
Shami Amure's gift is the power of persuasion.
Ooh.
Oh, the sham wow.
That
Okay.
one also
That's what I
seems
heard, too.
very.
The shamia wow.
See, that one, this one, and the other one both. One of them has to be a spell, and the other one has to be charisma, and I don't know which is which. And I don't want to test
Sounds
it.
very interesting.
wanna
True
test
sight,
it.
Very compelling. What about
I
True
know
Sight?
it's very compelling because that's her freaking dream. That's what she wants. That's what her entire thing is like. That's literally her goal is true sight. So that's literally like the.
It's
Mm.
taunting you. It's right there in front of you. It's taunting
It's
you.
crazy to
So-
me
Oh,
that they're like offering like charisma boosts and persuasion and shit when it's like it may make you look so fucking creepy. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
listen to anything Casimir said to me,
What?
no matter how good his fucking charisma was, because that face.
So far, the ones
Well,
that
That's what
charisma doesn't
intimidation
have to be
is.
part of the same thing.
Well, Sasha's just got a droopy eye or something like that,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
droopy
It's
side
like
face.
Side of the face. Yeah, one side.
Yeah. So it looks like he had a stroke.
Yeah.
That doesn't
So
make
far,
me
it's
wanna
just
listen
been
to you.
it's just been physical appearance things, which is not. I mean, it would really
Sometimes you
suck.
must be willing to sacrifice for the
in-
greater good.
Greater good.
I'm not doing that.
Greater good.
Yeah, how many deals with elder power or like evil powers ever really led to the greater good?
Right?
Yeah, but also I like when my character's hot.
Yeah.
true and fair.
Just like
Oh,
I like that.
Oh yeah, me too.
Hair constantly billowing in the wind, even if there's no wind.
And then, let's see. We're gonna do one more thing here. I'm gonna rush it. 31.
Rush it.
Russian.
Rush it.
It's real good. We're going to rush it.
Is it the bottom one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Catacombs.
Hey. You smell the horrid perfume of the ancient dead. Stone
Gross.
niches along the walls of these catacombs hold human-shaped amber husks, bones and tattered shrouds. Tall iron candlesticks stand in alcoves. Their candles ignite as you enter, casting flickering light upon the walls and causing the shattered amber to glitter.
Interesting.
On the east side, more skeletal remains fill niches in walls of this smaller annex. The amber husks that once preserved them are smashed beyond repair. And on the other side, the niches set into the wall of this annex lie empty, except for a thick coat of dust. There's actually nothing really notable in here. But the Amber Temple is quite thoroughly explored.
Nice.
And next time we will reconvene up in the room with Arena, and you guys can plan your departure.
Like
And
a
our
plan to
treasure
me.
method
and
of
you can plan your treasure. And
treasure
also, you
abduction.
can welcome yourselves to level 9.
Hey.
Yay!
Woo-woo!
I'm so excited.
Dang.
You've got
CR3
a
creatures now.
plan for your next upgrade?
Yeah.
What have you getting?
I'm taking my 3rd level of rogue, which means I get my subclass.
There you go.
Oh, which one? Trickster?
Oh, it's swashbuckler.
Oh, swashbuckler, right?
Because it
Big
makes
attack for all.
I don't have to get people to stand next to me anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good.
I don't
I
feel
can
like someone does
spar
anyone
with you and teach you how to be swashbuckler.
because listen, you guys, most of you don't go up to the fight, and I need to be able to do this because I always do.
Indeed.
Yes.
Cool.
I can
Well,
be a
Amber
giant
Temple basically
scorpion now.
completed.
Sweet.
I can be a giant scorpion and grapple 2 people at the same time. That's pretty cool.
Is that a wild shape thing?
CR3 I can access now. There's only 2 things, though, unless you let me be an ankylosaurus.
Well, you've been a T-Rex.
Yeah,
That's polymorph, though, right?
though, but it is a beast.
Something turning into things you've only been able to see. Something.
Yeah.
Ooh. Ooh. My amount of I can now shift an extra time, and I have more temporary hit points than I did before when I shift. Oh, it's because our proficiency bonus went up. That's why. Ooh, and I get 2d6 sneak attack dice now.
Yo!
Ooh.
Nice.
Oh, and
So
I
if
get 5th level spells, too.
I can do more
For any of
damage.
you, any of you full casters, get your 5th.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's gonna be
If I
like,
pick
what am I gonna get out of
6th
this? Do I
level
want
paladin,
to?
then I have
I
aura of
literally-
protection.
I literally stopped advancing in my spellcasting class because I was like, I don't actually give a shit about any of these spells.
Well, there is that.
The only thing that would have been
we got what
nice
you
was
needed.
getting extra spell slots. But even then, I have 4 that I can use anytime that 4 I can use for Hunter's Mark, and Hunter's Mark lasts an hour, so
What do I get for 5th level spells here now? Ooh,
I have
can
a
raise
plus
the dead.
10 to athletics now.
Oh my gosh.
So strong.
You're gonna
What
be able to
plus
pick up Cora.
I could already absolutely
You can
pick up Cora.
absolutely pick up Cora, but now you can pick up Cora and all of the children you've adopted at the same time.
Oh,
I-
let me bench press all these kids.
I'm still confused by my own choices of giving myself such a high sleight of hand roll because it's now a plus 12.
Oh, I get to choose a
I think I've used it
new.
once.
So not only can you bench press them with sleight of hand, you can probably change their diapers at the same time.
I can bench press them and steal their wallet at the same time.
What can I cast now?
Mm,
5th level. Yeah, how come it's not
Hey,
showing?
look at this with the fresh mind in the morning. I'm dying right now. It's 2:30.
Mm-hmm.
I hear you.
3:30.
I was trying to figure out what I can't even think of, like, I get a new Eldritch Blast thingamabobby, not Eldritch Blast specifically, but Invocation. I get a new Eldritch Invocation.
Yeah.
And I get to look that up.
Oh, and pick your upgrades this time with an eye for them being comfortable with them as they are. There probably won't be a level 10 in this
Yeah.
in this campaign.
Yep.
Mm,
Dun dun
Not
dun.
impossible, but it's unlikely.
okay.
I got to my 3rd rogue level, so I'm happy. That's what I wanted. Because I got
It's
my
not
extra
letting me
sneak
pick.
attack dice and I got my subclass. That's what I wanted.
Awesome.
All
I
right.
had made like a concept character sheet of Fallon's to figure out how I wanted to level her up, and I leveled that one up to 10, so I'm only one behind the concept character, so I'm quite satisfied.
Mm.
Weird, it
Cool. Well,
won't let
thanks
me.
for playing, everybody.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks,
gonna
everybody.
crash.
I release
Good
you
night.
to your sleep.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Thanks
I'm
for
still gonna be in
watching,
here.
those who watched, and see you all next week for more Curse of Strahd.
Same Strahd time, same Strahd channel.
Oh yeah. And here is an outro.
I watch you breathing. I can't believe you sleep so calm. With all the dirty things that you've done to me. My eyes are a curse, you see. 'Cause they see an angel and not the demon child you've been. Fucking with my head once again, it seems. Still I'm willing to believe the crying out at night. It's not about what's wrong. The secret you slip downside to hide as this life moves on. I can't hold on, and I feel like I can't ever get over it. And your eyes flicker. You must be dreaming evil dreams. Are you eating someone's heart? Is it what it seems? You smile when you make them scream. But I know your sadness. There has to be a better way. Someone get me some kind of priest to pray. Some kind of words to say. The crying out take it. You make a promise.